So, this is a big one. Big one. Massive one. WrestleMania 40.
The biggest one of all time.
Yeah. I'll let you decide. Do you want to just talk about this, or do we want to like randomly and see where it heads, or do we want to do a play-by-play?
I think a play-by-play would be best for WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Just because there's so much that happened, and I don't really want to skip over anything.
Right, I agree with you. Okay, I'm glad you make that decision. See, my co-star is clip-minded. Yeah. All right, so let's start with WrestleMania 40, Night 1. I'm looking at my second monitor. That's right, motherfuckers. I've upgraded. I'm investing in shit. Second monitor.
He's so proud of it.
Bro, it's legit a monitor from like 2008. I'm so proud of it. Yeah, I love it, man. Anyway, I had to get a fucking like HGA converter. The screen is literally blinking right now. I love it. Anyway,
you've got like a school computer
that's
monitor.
That's what I'm saying. I have the first monitor where it's a curved, nice, high definition monitor that's modern and shit. I don't know the specs, but I know it's really good. And then the other one, it's like, damn, this shit was like $5 at a garage sale. Yoink. Yoink. That's it, bro. I love it. Anyway, we done talking shit about my tech here? All right, Mr. Sweeto.
You started it.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. No, bro. So let's start with WrestleMania 40, Night 1. First of all, I just want to ask, how hype were you for this event?
Like the event in general, or specifically Night 1?
The event. How hype were you?
I was honestly really fucking hyped. I was very skeptical about it on the road to WrestleMania because let's admit it was kind of a rocky, start to the hype train for WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah, we made plenty of videos on that shit.
Yeah, definitely been some ups and downs, but overall, I was really excited to see what they were gonna do because they kept saying it, the biggest WrestleMania of all time, the biggest tag match of all time, the biggest main event of all time. You throw all these words out there, I'm gonna have high expectations. And WrestleMania 39 last year was a banger. Like Night 1 and Night 2 bangers.
They were.
I love WrestleMania 39. And so, yeah, I did have some pretty high hopes going into WrestleMania 40.
I had massive fucking expectations. I thought that WrestleMania 40 was going to be the best fucking WrestleMania of all time. Yeah. Como se dice, I feel like there were some really good WrestleManias and some really good moments, but I thought WrestleMania 40 was going to trump them all. I really did.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think that? Continue to listen to find out. That's it. I can't tell you how excited I was for this WrestleMania. I mean, I have taken a maybe decade-long hiatus off of wrestling to just do other shit. Right? And so now I'm back. I'm loving it. I love the direction that Paul Levesque is going. I can't fathom how I can't really comprehend how different WWE is without Vince McMahon. Holy shit. Like, we are just cooking, Holmes.
Yeah. Yeah.
We really are.
It just makes you wonder, like, how much he was really holding them back.
Oh, yeah. No, I think he was
because
holding them back.
Everything feels different.
Yeah! 100%. First of all, the cinematography? Yeah, I'm talking about cinematography in a sporting event. Fight me. Bruh.
I think a lot of that was due to Kevin Dunn leaving.
Yeah.
Because I believe he was the production director since like the 90s. Which is crazy that he's had that role for that long. But once he's gone, they were like, we can do whatever the fuck we want. And now we just have crazy ass camera work and entrances and lighting. Everything is insane.
It's new. It's innovative. It's so fresh, and we love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, let's not go too hard into WWE in general. Let's talk about the big thing. The big thing. Night 1 of WrestleMania. So it started off with Triple H coming out to start. He came out with his fucking music. It's all about the game or whatever it was. And, of course, I'm thinking, damn, he's gonna look upon his kingdom and laugh, like Thanos. He's gonna look upon a grateful universe. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I love it. So he comes out. Come on, say so right here. What did I put? Paul literally just came out right after the national anthem. And by the way, the woman who sang it, she's pretty good. So
she did great. Yeah,
she did great. And so right after the national anthem, he comes out, and I'm like, damn, the music hits, everyone's yelling, it's Triple H. Holmes literally just walks in, says, "Welcome to WrestleMania," and then leaves. That's all he says. That's all he says.
I mean, that's what you need.
What a bad motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Real quick, though, before we go any further, mm-hmm. Prime bottle on the mat.
Bruh.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be rainbowy and shit.
The black and white, solid pick.
Yeah.
Solid pick.
I would say that. Definitely better. Definitely the best case scenario for that.
What threw me off, though, why the turnbuckles got to be Prime bottles.
Bruh, right?
Or, have the logo on them. That threw me off. I was like, hold on. I thought it was just on the mat.
You know what? The more money that Logan Paul spends on sponsoring, I don't mind because como say at the end of the day, I don't feel like Prime is going to last after a decade. So go ahead, spend all the money you want. That's fine with me. Me personally, I've already stated this multiple times, so I'll be brief. Logan Paul, for me, he scams his audience. He likes to abuse animals. He films a literal dead body in a forest, and he never learns from his actions. So as far as I'm concerned, Logan Paul, the human, fuck him. I don't care. He's a clout chaser. He's a grifter. He has no opinions that are of himself that he's publicized. He's literal walking trash. So as far as I'm concerned, he can spend all the money he wants. I hope that he lost money on this because I'm thinking he did, because WWE being able to throw the sanctity of the mat away, he must have paid a premium because there was no Monster Energy, there was no Snickers on the mat, there was no Slim Jim on the mat. This was Prime and Prime only. I have no idea how much money he had to spend for that, but I know it was something special. So good.
Yeah.
Fuck him. That's it. Anyway, anything else you wanted to say about the mat or Triple H?
No. Triple H is still my goat.
He's a badass, dude. Oh, shit. I said this once and I say it again. Motherfuckers like to complain about the Reign of Terror, and then I tell them, who is he supposed to drop the belt to? Scott Steiner, bro? Nah, fuck out of here. Who is he supposed to drop the belt to? Goldberg? Hell nah, get him out of here, son. Shit. That's
Booker
it.
T.
He should have dropped it to Booker T. Anything else?
that was unanimously agreed upon.
Of course.
Yeah, okay. He should have lost to Booker T.
Of course.
He could have won it back a month later, and I would have been cool with it, but it's whatever.
It is what it is. Fuck. I don't know.
I grew up during the Reign of Terror, so for me as a kid, I'm like, wow, he's just a really good wrestler. He can't lose. It's not until I got older where I'm like, all right,
Damn.
But he's still my goat. I don't care. I still love Triple H.
Yeah.
It's the nostalgia. I'm biased. I don't give a fuck.
When I actually saw the Ruthless Aggression, the first season of it, that little docuseries, and when
it's good.
Yeah, and when Triple H was talking about how he didn't really care about Randy Orton's friend, I forget his name, Mark Jindrak, something like that. It's I want Randy and Batista to succeed, and they feed off of each other. Mark Jindrak is just some guy who fucks around who doesn't take this business seriously. When I saw that, I immediately drew comparisons to myself. I'm like, respect. You know what I mean? Immediately, I'm not saying I'm Triple H. I'm not Triple H. I'm just saying that some of his values, I see what he means. Respecting the business, that kind of thing. I can relate. I understand it. So I understand where
I thought you were going to talk about what Batista was saying when, I guess, Triple H pulled him and Randy Orton to the side and said, people in this locker room are going to fucking hate you.
Yeah.
And it's but that's okay.
That's okay.
They would give anything to be in your position.
Damn right.
Be grateful.
Damn right. And how Triple H had to influence Vince McMahon to hold off for a year.
Mm-hmm.
No, Triple H was ahead of his time. That's it. He even gave Ric Flair his step back. Ric motherfucking Flair. Come on, you know what I mean? You can't say that Triple H isn't amongst the conversation of GOAT. You know what I'm saying? That's it. He doesn't have to be your specific GOAT, but he definitely has to be in the conversation. All right? Jesus.
Yeah. Top 5? Top 5? Or top 10?
Top 10.
I'll take top 10.
I'll take top 10. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of great.
There's so many
wrestlers
good
out there.
My personal favorite is Undertaker. I think that's my personal favorite.
That's a solid GOAT.
He's special, and he's carried the business on his back multiple times. You know what I mean? Where there was nothing crazy going on or like nothing special. He would take that fucking belt and run with it. You know. So.
Yeah, Undertaker's definitely like a Mount Rushmore.
Yeah. Like
wrestler.
Easy.
Top 4, easy.
And then you got Roman Reigns over here, like with a bigger mountain, like over there in Mount Everest and shit. You know?
Yeah, he's on his own mountain.
Yeah.
he's in God mode.
I love that guy. I hope he comes back. I hope he kicks ass. But we're getting off topic. So.
Yeah.
Badass start to the show. Love Triple H. And it was just a great way to start. And then they went off to the kickoff match. Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's Championship. Oh boy. Yeah, this match for me, loved it. It wasn't too special for me personally, but I did like the moves that they pulled off. They didn't go too hard because I'm assuming because Becky Lynch being actually sick probably had a play in that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus, let me tell you something, bro.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch. I mean, just before we even talk about the match, Becky Lynch was getting her fucking ass whooped every week. For I don't know how fucking long after elimination, for a month, for the after Elimination Chamber, she got power bombed by Liv Morgan onto the floor. She got fucked up by Nia Jax in a last man standing match. Like the shit that Becky Lynch was going through before this WrestleMania match, I'm surprised she never got injured. Okay, holy shit.
Yeah.
You know, she probably did and just didn't say anything. You know,
probably that's more likely.
So I find it, first of all, I just want to commend Becky Lynch for how fucking tough that woman is. Holy shit. Okay, because I couldn't do it.
Oh, yeah.
I take one fucking clothesline, I'm on the floor limp. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's it.
Becky Lynch could easily kick my ass.
Easy.
Easily.
Same, dog. Hell, I wouldn't even try to stop her. Pump handle slam, bet. Take my arm. Yeah. Hey, I'm just being honest. Like, you're telling me right now, if Tiffany Stratton wanted to put you in a headlock, you wouldn't be like, go ahead. Come on now. Let's be honest here.
All right, well, when you put it like that...
Come on now! Oh, you want to put me in a scissor lock? Bet. Let's go.
When you put it like that...
Disregard us. We're misogynistic men, all right? You know what I mean? That's all we are. All right? Jeez. It's like
toxic masculinity.
I agree. No, dude. Remember when Shayna Baszler they were doing like a lights off match, like not in WrestleMania, just some random off live show, and Shayna Baszler was like, como se dice? Rhea Ripley was doing stink faces, and Shayna Baszler was like, yeah, go ahead, no, do it. She legit sat down in the corner, is like, please. You know?
Yeah.
I love it, man. It's just. They're self-aware. And then Nia Jax was like, not today.
Yeah.
Of course, Nia would be the one to do that. Gosh.
Rhea Ripley knows her fans are very, thirsty.
Horny. Yeah.
And she accepts it. She very much accepts it, so this is okay.
Yeah, exactly.
At least for Rhea Ripley. I don't know how the others feel, but at least for Rhea Ripley, it's okay.
Rhea knows what she's doing. I think the others just understand. Like Alexa Bliss, she plays into that shit so much. You know what I mean? Alexa Bliss, Tiffany Stratton, they all play into it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's a pragmatic, realistic way to look at it. It's like at the end of the day, the majority of your audience is male. And so you're going to be the girl bosses for the women that watch, but you're also going to be attractive for the misogynistic men out there. You know what I mean? Because we respect your game. We respect your hustle. But just like how the women watch the guys and think they're hot as fuck, vice versa, bro. I'm just saying. That's it. Why do you think men literally go out there in Speedos? Because it's the body that all the guys want and all the women swoon for. That's it. And it's okay. Yeah. That's okay. It's normal. We love attractive bodies, men or female. It's okay. All right. So I don't want to hear none of that shit in the comment. Oh my god, you're predatory on these women. I'm like, no, dude. It's just Myron. You know what I mean? We're just Myron.
I am.
Yeah, you know what? Yes, you know what? Yeah, no, we are perverts. Cancel us tonight. You know what I mean? That's it. We're just having fun. We talking shit.
Someone flip that out of context.
Yeah, no.
I want a full volume, bass boosted. Yes, we are perverts.
Cancel us tonight.
Cancel us, please.
We're gonna be on one of those fucking Sigma male edits. Fucking Andrew Tate is to the left of us and shit, like reacting. It's like you're like he's never seen our videos. Why is he Okay, sure. Jesus Christ, dude, that guy ridiculous. I do want to see that. If someone's listening to this, make that short. Go ahead. I give you permission. Go ahead, man. Fuck it.
Anyway, Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley.
Yeah. So Becky Lynch.
I thought personally, it was all right.
Yeah. It wasn't too special.
I didn't think it was great.
Yeah.
But it was good. It's a good opener. You know, it's like it's not a palate cleanser. It's I guess it's a way to set the mood, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like more could have been done. I just think you know how much I love Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair from last year's Mania.
That's a special match.
I think back to that, and it's like, to me, that match was insane, and I was kind of hoping for something kind of there. I think what it was for me is I feel like the match ended right when they were getting, right when the pace was starting to pick up.
It was getting good.
For me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I was like, oh, like, I want to see more. I want to see near falls, this and that. But no, and then it just ended, and I was like, okay.
Well,
I'll take it.
To be fair to Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair should be
paralyzed. Was sick.
She should be paralyzed. Charlotte Flair, she should be dead. The way she took that fucking neck, whatever, she fucking fell and scorpioned. Remember when she fell on her neck?
Yeah.
Bro,
the German suplex.
She should be paralyzed. I just want to make that very clear. The fact that she can even walk, it's crazy. It's like when Brock Lesnar hit that fucking that shooting star. You know what I mean? It's like, you shouldn't be alive right now, but I guess you are somehow. So with that being said, that it made that match a lot more memorable. So to be fair to Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair did something that you should not be trying to replicate. Please. Okay?
True.
That's
Very
it.
True.
But I do agree with you that match wasn't too special. That, como se said, they were going against each other. They had some decent momentum and had some cool moments, but overall that match wasn't too special. And that kickoff was nothing compared to Night's 2 kickoffs, but we'll get there. But
I forgot what the first match of Night 2 was, but we'll get there.
Yeah, we will. Como se dice, but Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley was very predictable as well. I will say that. It was obvious that Becky Lynch was going on her book tour, and she was doing all the plugging, and each week she was making matches, and then even at the WrestleMania event, her attire is modeled after her book. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So she was a walking advertisement for her book.
I know. I agree. I respect it. I kind of want to read the book after seeing some book meets and how they're talking. Like, for example, she was talking about the first time that her and Seth Rollins got it on. I'm like, damn, this is actually interesting. Hold on. You know what I mean? So it's PG, so nothing explicit, but still, it's a great book. So from what I heard, I only know that fucking chapter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I respect the hustle. I respect the plugging, and I'm pretty sure the book's at least somewhat decent. You think she's gonna get bestseller? I feel like she's definitely gonna get bestseller. Come on now.
Maybe. I mean, I saw on Mick Foley's YouTube channel that he was holding the book just during one of his reactions. He was reacting to that segment on not the Raw before WrestleMania, but the week before, when The Rock made Cody Rhodes bleed. You can find Mick Foley's reaction to that online, and just during that whole reaction, he was just holding up Becky Lynch's book, like it was a sponsor.
Yeah.
So I just like the idea that Mick Foley was just like, "Fuck yeah, I'll read that book," and he just reads it.
It's a part of him. Yeah, he brings it everywhere. If Mick Foley endorses my product, whatever it is, I've won. You know what I mean? That's it. I've won in life, in love, and everything. I've won. There is nothing else to pursue.
Yeah.
Mick Foley
After the conversation we just had about women, I don't think he would endorse anything we do.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like Mick Foley's too respectful for that. Look, it's all jokes. It's jokes.
Of course it is. Come on, y'all. No, wait a minute. If I start getting backlash about like, oh my god, you guys come off as unhinged, like, bruh, come on.
Yes.
Relax. We're not serious. All right, we're fucking around. We're being facetious. Handle it. All right. That's it.
Everything I say is a joke unless you agree.
That's a good way to put it. Actually, it's like y'all take everything with a grain of salt. Unless you already got too much sodium. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's all right, you know? But yeah, overall, match was okay. I like the result. Very predictable. It was okay. It was an okay start to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Anything else you
I
want
like
to say
their tires. Their tires look cool. I like the orange makeup that Becky Lynch had. Like, honestly, the makeup both of them had, they looked fucking cool.
Yeah, they did. I like Becky Lynch's more than Rhea Ripley's because...
Same.
Mainly for me, and this goes for entrances as well. Motionless in White, the band that played for Rhea Ripley. First of all, really big moment for Rhea Ripley. She loves Motionless in White. Me personally, I like 2 of their songs. That's it. The other stuff that I listen to is kind of repetitive. And the song, there's another song that I really like, but they like completely steal Breaking Benjamin's flow, which is crazy because I love Breaking Benjamin. So when I see that, I'm like, nah, get out of here. Anyway. That's relevant. Basically, what I'm trying to get to is all the memes that came around. It's like, damn, skinny Rhea Ripley introducing the real Rhea Ripley.
That's immediately what I was thinking, bro. I was like, is that a dude or is that like the Rhea Ripley look-alike?
Like, I know it's Chris Motionless, but I'm like, is it though? That makes no sense, you know.
Also, I don't like live performance entrances.
I think it's ridiculous. I think it's stupid. Like with Jey Uso and Lil Wayne, but we'll get there. It's just like, it's so out of character. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so like, you could say, oh, it's against the norm. So like, that's a good thing. It's like, no. It's just because it's against the grain doesn't mean it's a good thing. This is kind of like, thrown together. You know what I mean? Like the entrances don't feel seamless. They feel like, oh, okay, you're a band. You're going to play this song. Okay. Rehearsals? No, fuck that. Okay. That's it.
Yeah. And it didn't help that they had like the actual theme playing alongside of it, so you can tell when he just stopped singing, because then it just sounded like Rhea's normal entrance.
It should just
and
be
then he would
the
go
OG
back
music.
to it, and it just gets extra loud.
The only time where it works is when you have a literal chorus, like for Roman Reigns. You know what I mean? Like, if you're having a celebrity come on to play music like live, most of the time it doesn't work. You know what I mean? It's just 'cause it's against the norm. Like for example, when I thought of Rhea Ripley's music coming in, I was thinking like the fucking badass. This is my brutality. And then Chris Motionless came on, and he screams cool, but it's just not anywhere near as strong as the studio recording, which is okay. That's normal. Yeah. But you know, for people who are watching at home, I don't really enjoy the live performances too much. You know, maybe for the stadium they enjoy it more, but I don't. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, I didn't really like it that much.
It's like a live concert in the middle of like a gaming press conference. You know what I mean? It's like we don't listen to that kind of music. Who cares? Yeah, you know, that kind of thing. Like most of the people there don't listen to that kind or that band in general. So you know, it just kind of falls off a cliff immediately. It is what it is. The disconnect is very apparent. So yeah, I think that's all I have for Becky versus Rhea. Any points for you?
No, it was okay.
Decent match. It wasn't too crazy.
Yeah,
but it wasn't horrible. It's just like, okay, moving on. You know, I expected more. Yeah, I definitely did. It was a match. It was a match. It did exist.
The finish was cool. The riptide onto the buckle, the turnbuckle.
I agree.
That was solid.
At least Becky can now take a break. And at least Becky can now take a break and enjoy her child and her book release.
Yes.
Becky deserves it.
Enjoy it. Enjoy the money from her book. Enjoy her time with her family. And rest all those nagging injuries that she must have.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Just like Seth. Seth needs to rest. Holy shit. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
That's it. All right, so the next match was the 6-pack Tag Team Championship ladder match. That's a fucking mouthful.
Yes, it is.
This was something special. I really like this one.
I think this should have been the opening match.
I agree. Just like WrestleMania, I think it was 25 with the Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it should have just been like that, but it's fine.
I think this would have made it for a stronger opening than Rhea versus Becky.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Just because there's so much that happened.
There was a lot that was happening. So I wrote some notes, so I'll just go down the list. First point, I think this match is going to steal the show. It's going to be a high-octane, extreme fun match. And yeah, it did exactly that. It was the spots in this some of the spots in this match were so fucking crazy. My prediction for it was I think that Judgment Day will keep one belt and Awesome Truth is going to take the other. That was my prediction. What was your prediction going into this match?
So my prediction was Awesome Truth was going to win, specifically the Raw Tag Team titles. I figured Awesome Truth would win that. And then for the SmackDown titles, I was thinking that they were going to give it to New Catch Republic or A-Town Down Under. And so one of those was right.
To be honest,
New Catch Republic, not so much.
I can't stand Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. I think they're boring. I really do.
I absolutely fucking hate A-Town Down Under. I like Grayson Waller, like, in ring. I think in ring he's fucking awesome. And honestly, even, like, as a promo, he's really good too. Like, he's supposed to be hated.
Fair.
But the thing is, Austin Theory is, like, I just don't like him. I don't think he's that good in the ring.
He needs to go to the Indies for 10 years and then come back.
His promos are boring. I'm not an Austin Theory. I'm an Austin Theory hater.
Damn.
I remember when I went at the Royal Rumble when his music played, the amount of disappointed groans that I heard around me.
Yikes!
I'm not the only one. With Grayson Waller, at least we were like, okay, yeah, like he's kind of cool. But then when Austin Theory came out, everyone was just like, oh.
Austin Theory. I hear you, bro.
And I've seen videos of Austin Theory, like the guy in real life. I don't know his real name. But Austin Theory in real life, and he seems like the chillest, most likable dude. Just turn him babyface. I think if they turned Austin Theory into a babyface, it would be so much better.
Yeah, why haven't they done that? That's something I want to point out. Like
I don't know.
He definitely doesn't look like a fucking asshole. Like when he talks, sure, but he doesn't look like an ass. Like Randy, that's a natural born heel. That guy has a punchable face, and it's okay because he's the best. I'm just saying. All right.
Yeah.
But Austin Theory, no. So, he looks like I see what Vince saw in him. All right, because he definitely has potential of being a face of a company, except the heel angle for him just doesn't work right now. And I don't want him to go through so many years like Roman Reigns before they find his potential. Or even worse, never find his potential at all. Yeah.
That's why I'm hoping eventually, because I think this would actually be a great storyline if Grayson Waller turned on Austin Theory, turn Austin Theory heel, and I think an Austin Theory versus Grayson Waller feud would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm done with that.
I just think that'd be solid.
I mean, I'm gonna say so. Why not? Fuck it.
Yeah.
We got bigger fish to fry right now, but eventually, I see it.
Yeah, eventually. They just won the tag titles. We'll give them some time.
Right. Let them be friends a little longer.
But as of right now, I do not like A-Town Down Under and Austin Theory.
Yeah, me neither. Anyway.
Also, they just feel like a random tag team. Like Awesome Truth feels like a random tag team, but at least it was a random one that happened.
They have a great dynamic. They have a great dynamic.
Yeah. They have a great dynamic, and also it's a reunion of an old tag team.
Yes.
Which is cool. A-Town Down Under just was like, okay, people hate these two guys. Let's put them together.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Okay. Sure.
It's whatever.
So, como se dice? So, I thought it was hilarious when New Catch Republic came out and their video package didn't even load. Whatever the fuck it was. Like, their stage stuff didn't even load up until they were halfway down the ramp. It's like, what the fuck, guys? Y'all really shitting on New Catch Republic right now. That's wild.
Yeah. Bro, for WrestleMania, the production team needs to be on point.
Bro, for real!
I know they were stressing out.
They fucking up. Just like when that camera pulled out, right, and the middle finger came up, and instead of like just zooming out regardless, he tried to fucking look up. Like, what are you doing? Just keep the middle finger in there. What are you doing? Jesus, this is cinema. What are you doing?
Yeah, that was funny. The fact that Michael Cole pointed it out was hilarious.
Repeat what you said. I'm sorry.
I said that was hilarious. The fact that Michael Cole pointed it out
Yeah,
was fucking
yeah.
hilarious.
The fact that the fucking commentator knew that y'all fucked up, it was hilarious. Jesus, it's like when Jim Ross was talking shit in that AEW, like the barbed wire explosive match, and he said, "Are these guys stupid?" Like, bro, what the fuck? Damn. He really went off. He don't give a shit anymore.
He really don't.
Oh man. Como se dice? Here we go. I put this down, but I don't remember the exact moment. I put Lamau. Damian Priest just used another man as a missile. This match is cool so far.
Wait, he used another man as a missile?
I forget the exact spot because it's been so long. We're recording this 2 weeks after WrestleMania because, you know, it was a delay. But
yeah,
if I remember correctly, I believe he threw somebody into a ladder and then he grabbed the guy and then threw him into another opponent. Like, it was pretty fucking stupid, you know?
I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember who it was.
Yeah, like at all. I don't even remember. You know what I do remember, though? When Truth was trying to hype up the crowd so he could get tagged in. You know? He was going off, bro. Everyone was losing their mind. Miz was getting his ass whooped, right, by Finn Balor and Damian Priest. And then eventually, the Miz was able to get away. And the Miz played the charade. He jumped and hit the tag. R-Truth came in, fucked them both up, and then hit that 5-knuckle shuffle. It was great.
Tribute to his childhood hero.
Even though he was like 40 when he came out.
Yeah. That's always the funniest thing. When he does the John Cena 5 Moves of Doom, the shit that always kills me is Corey Graves saying, and an homage to his childhood hero. Bro.
And then to top it off, he actually went for the pin.
He did. He got the 3 count.
Man,
he should have won.
He got the 3 count. Yeah, you're right. Shit. And then fucking DIY comes in and they're doing an homage to DX. So they throw Finn Balor into a Sweet Chin Music and then a pedigree to fucking Damian Priest. I'm like, this is too good. This is too good. The thing is, DIY looked exactly like DX, bro. Oh my god.
You know why that started, right?
Why?
Because in a backstage segment when Awesome Truth was teaming with DIY, R-Truth kept calling Johnny Gargano Shawn Michaels and Tommaso Ciampa Triple H.
Are you kidding me?
he thought that they were the actual like DX, and then there's a video online that I saw where he was talking to like Shawn Michaels, like for real. And he was calling. He said, "Man, Johnny Gargano, you got a lot of potential." And it's like, bro. Even last night on Raw, he was calling Triple H Tommaso Ciampa.
Jesus Christ!
Triple H was about to break character.
He made him break.
Yeah.
R-Truth just writes his own shit. It's like, all right, Truth, you do your thing, man.
so I guess, you know, behind the scenes they just ran with it and it was like, fuck it, DIY DX tribute.
Why not? And it worked, man. It was so fucking funny. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. And then after this, like, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, they run in, and then they win the SmackDown tag titles. And I put ... fuck ... Grayson, and then afterwards, as soon as he got the ladder, they're like, okay, let's go get the other championship. And it's like, nah, fam. They got Grayson and fucking power bombed him through a ladder. And so he just got power bombed ... Good. Right there. Get him out of here. You know what I
mean? My reaction to that powerbomb was he's dead.
Yeah, he's no longer part of the match. Right, he's gone. He's been eliminated. Yeah, I feel you. Jesus Christ. No, dude. Tell me why, throughout the entirety of WrestleMania, they continue to harass the Prime Hydration Station. Literally every...
Is that not why it was there?
Yeah, for real! Literally almost every match, that Prime Hydration Station got knocked down, and then somebody had to go pick it back up. That's what made me laugh, is that they kept setting it back up after every match. Like, what the fuck? What?
Yeah, just for it to get knocked over again.
I love it, man. And they used it in a few spots. I love it. It was great. I think the craziest spot here was when a DDT was hit off the apron through a table. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. I don't know the name of that DDT, but Johnny Gargano is a crazy bitch.
Dude, and he took that on the head. He
insane.
took that on the head.
Yeah.
Whoever took that got hit on the head.
Pete Dunne landed on his fucking head.
And then a fucking white noise off a ladder right afterwards. Like, holy shit.
Oh my god.
It was wild. And then fucking JD.
DIY.
What's up?
They can put on a show, bro.
Yeah, they can. They really
Those
can.
two guys, they're so good.
They got to get the gold within a few months. They got to get the gold. They have to. They're killing it.
They're the number one contenders right now. So
there you go.
Hopefully,
I don't think.
Honestly, I don't mind Awesome Truth having a short tag run.
No, dude, they got to get at least 3 months. At least 3 months. That's my opinion.
You think so? At least
they're hilarious.
Like Awesome Truth is great, but like, I don't know if I want them to be champion for 3 months.
Okay, 2 months.
I don't want them to lose it on a random like Monday Night Raw.
Right, pay per view.
Yeah.
Or PLE. Sorry.
Same shit.
I'm old. You know.
Back in my day, they were called pay-per-views.
Back in my day, we paid $50 for capital punishment.
Oh, gross!
Hell yeah! Fucking R-Truth main evented that one. Lil Jimmy. Anyway. So after the DDT off the apron and a white noise off the ladder, fucking JD McDonough, whatever the fuck his name is, interfered and slammed R-Truth, and I'm like, damn, Big Chinian is about to win. That's wild. So
head so big, looking like a Funko Pop.
Bruh.
The funniest clip ever.
So JD, como se dice, after all this, JD eventually went through a table on the outside from the top of a ladder that was inside the ring. Yeah. Dude fell at least like 20 feet. And it's like, no, he's cool. Yeah. He's not dead. I'm sure of it. And that's it.
Nah, my reaction to that was he's also dead.
Yeah, you're right. And then when Awesome Truth ran up that ladder and they won the tag championship, I'm like, okay, I'm happy now. This is great. Yeah. You know?
Deserved.
I really wanted Awesome Truth to win one. I did not want not JD,
Judgment Day?
The Australians. I didn't want those two to win. You know?
8 Down Under.
But it is what it is. You know, what can you do? They don't deserve it, in my opinion. They don't deserve it.
R-Truth's first WrestleMania win.
Yeah, I know. Man is fucking unvictorious at WrestleMania until now. That's
he broke the streak.
Yeah, I did. He broke the streak. That's wild. Could you imagine having that long of a fucking defeated streak? Not undefeated streak.
A defeated streak is crazy.
Bro, that's wild. Jesus. Yeah, so the match was fucking badass, and I can't wait to see how the championships are defended in the future.
Same.
I mean, they left it all out. You know what I mean? They left it all in that ring, and it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it. Anything else you had to say about that match?
No. Solid match.
Solid.
So good.
Badass. The WrestleMania is so fucking good. We still got so much more to go through. So,
yeah.
The next match. Andrade and Rey Mysterio versus Dominic and ... someone else. I don't know his name. So,
Santos Escobar.
That one, you get it. So I put the first point that I put for this match was, this match is a piss break, and so I went to use the restroom right afterwards. So I was just thinking, first of all, the build up to this match was not really anything special to me. I did like
non-existent.
Yeah, I'm just being honest. Like, I just don't care, dude. I'm trying to care, but then when I see the promo work from anybody but Rey Mysterio, it's just like, who cares? Like, Dom, sure, Dom, but to be honest, Dominic's more New Day than he is LWO, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Which is wild, because I'm a big fan of Rey Mysterio, you know, and I love the Boricua representation, the Boricua, the Cubano, I love that kind of thing, right? But at the end of the day, you gotta give me interesting stories, you know what I mean? Like, and this isn't interesting. I don't care, you know what I mean? I really don't. And the fact that Rey Mysterio didn't choose to put over his own son is wild.
Twice. Second year in a row.
No, I saw a Twitter meme where it's like, oh, you want me to put over my own son at WrestleMania? Puts on the Hulk Hogan music. I love it, man. It's great. So yeah, overall the match was there was a cool moment with like a slingshot, even though they've done that on NXT, like you said.
Yeah, they've done it on NXT. They even did that shit on SmackDown.
Yeah. The thing is,
yeah.
One thing I want to point out is they had it on the replay, but the first time they did it, the cameras didn't even catch it. The first time the catapult was shot, the cameras didn't catch it. They caught him leaving the ropes, but they didn't catch like the shot where it's like behind where he landed, like behind the guys where he landed, the good shot. They didn't have that till the replay. Like, what the fuck? I'm sure y'all planned this a little bit. You know?
I just remember the hard cam shot, but like hella zoomed out.
Yeah, that's
so,
exactly.
Like you saw like the arc. Was that a replay or was that the actual shot?
That was the live shot, and then the replay was the really good one where it was from the perspective of the guys he landed on. But the live shot was just the regular hard cam, and he like flew off screen. Like, seriously, guys? Let's make a WrestleMania moment and not show it. Yeah! You know? It's dumb.
He says, let's make a WrestleMania moment. You guys did that shit on NXT.
Yeah. Well, for real. Like, at least...
That's an NXT moment.
At least Io Sky held her was restraining herself till the PLE. She did it on NXT, but she didn't do it on SmackDown. You know? God damn it.
I think the LWO versus whatever the fuck that group's name is should have been a faction versus faction match. Why was it just a tag match with Andrade, who's not even in the LWO?
It was unspecial. It was like I said, it was a piss break, which is crazy because I love Rey Mysterio and I like what Dom is doing. But at the end of the day,
unfortunately, a lot of Rey Mysterio matches in the past year have been piss break matches. I'm just gonna say that outright.
Damn. You know what? I'm gonna say is that I can't see any other take being correct. That's the thing. Like, even though I haven't seen too many matches, from what I've seen, it's like if you're not even willing to wild out at WrestleMania, you know what I mean? And that's fine because Rey Mysterio was paid his dues. I'm just saying that's the reality. It is what it is.
Yeah. Let me give you the ultimate piss break match. So I flew to Pittsburgh to watch Payback back in September.
Right.
United States Championship match, Austin Theory versus Rey Mysterio. That was the ultimate piss break match. Bruh. I went upstairs to get more alcohol and went back to my seat. And when I got back to my seat, the match was basically over because Rey was hitting the 619.
Good. Shit.
And also, that match was sponsored by, I believe, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and the crowd was chanting, "We want cereal." They did not give a fuck.
Yeah! I love it, man. Those sponsors are so... No! Someone made a fucking horrible, like, comparison. Remember the fucking... It was like, damn, it's crazy how the match with all the black women got sponsored by Wingstop. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And the Hispanics got sponsored by Spanish Minute Maid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
The Aguas Frescas.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I was like, nah, wait a minute. Something ain't right here. I'm not racist for pointing that out. It's just kind of funny. It's an observation. It's just a reality. It's not racism. It's just what it was. That's it. Like, don't tell me those aren't interlinked in some way. Don't fuck with me here, okay? Yo, the Wingstop one was egregious. I'm not even gonna cap. That was egregious as fuck. You know what I mean? I think the only thing that could have topped that was a fucking Hennessy sponsorship. That's the only way. That's the only way it would have topped it. That's it. They literally went for the most stereotyped fucking thing. Fried chicken. Fuck's sake. I want to continue this joke, but I'd rather not. That's it.
Alright, so LWO match. Shit. What was next?
Yeah, I mean, couple football. Yeah, and then remember, I didn't even remember this until I looked up the point. I put down, a couple football guys interfered and Rey wins.
Yeah.
Whoa. Moving on. You know what I mean?
The good guys cheated to win. That's why Rey Mysterio's a deadbeat dad.
Bro. Man literally had a custody match 20 years later, and no one's gonna talk about that? Come on. Fuck off. Jesus Christ.
I will say, the one move that I really, really liked in this match, and it's a move that Andrade does in like every match, but like the fake kick into a back elbow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it was, but this specific match, that shit felt solid.
Smooth.
I think he hit Dom with it, but like I don't know, like just the smack of like the sound of like obviously they're smacking their thigh, but like just the sound of like his elbow hitting Dom in the face, that shit was solid.
Dude. Just unremarkable, in my opinion. Yeah. Why was this a WrestleMania?
That was a SmackDown-esque match.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is a fucking when the lights are off. You know what I mean? That's it. That is what it is. What can you do? Anything else?
No.
Okay. Speaking of thigh slapping, Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso. You know what? To be honest with you, I enjoyed the match because of the precedent that it set, the storytelling. That being said, the actual match itself, probably the most, I wouldn't say boring.
It's the most disappointing.
Yeah, it's like,
because I fucking love the Uso. I mean, right now I'm wearing the Jimmy Uso No Yeet shirt.
Yeet. No yeet.
Like, this is the match that I was probably the most interested to see for night one. Like, even more so than the main event, if I'm being honest. Just because I love the Usos, and I was just like, this is brother versus brother. You know, like anything could go, right? You know, Solo could come out because he's the third brother. Solo could come out, I don't know, do some shit. I thought these two were gonna tear the house down, but just super kicks and a couple splashes.
We'll get there. Let's start off with the build up for the match. I did like how they were calling each other out for throughout Raw and SmackDown, and you know they had little angles where it's like, oh, we're gonna invade the match and like, you know, disrupt it. But oh shit, Cody and Seth are here. Oh my god, you know, it was a decent build up alongside the Cody and the Seth matches, which, you know, fair enough. Definitely wasn't main event and build up, but it's not what that is, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Their video package before was pretty damn epic, from what I remember.
I think it's probably the best video package, probably from that entire Mania.
Yeah, I mean, it was just
one of the best.
Damn good. It just showed duality. I loved it. I did not like Lil Wayne being introduced as the best rapper of all time.
Yeah,
that was cringe. First of all, I like Lil Wayne. He makes a lot of really cool fucking music. He's also a really good lyricist. But I feel like there's nothing that screams I have a massive ego than the greatest rapper of all time. The thing is, I'm like 900% sure that Lil Wayne didn't even put that down. That's just what WWE wanted to introduce him as. So with that being said, I don't blame Lil Wayne. I blame WWE. That shit was cringe.
Yeah, I mean, it's like last year they kept announcing John Cena as the greatest of all time.
Yeah, like, bro, what the fuck?
And like he straight up said, like, I'm pretty sure he said something along the lines of like he doesn't agree, but he'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. Right, that's the thing, right? When you guys say, they're just hyping up their guys, and that's fair. I find it cringe as an adult who knows better. You know, I find it cringe, but it's okay. It is what it is.
I don't listen to enough rap to say whether or not Lil Wayne's the greatest of all time or not.
If you did, you would.
But I didn't I didn't like his performance.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone did. I hated it.
Yeah.
I thought, you know why? Because once again, it's thrown together, and I don't even blame Lil Wayne for this. WWE is constantly like, you know, speeding, going through things, building the, you know, go. So I don't expect this to be properly prepped. And yeah, Lil Wayne was just kind of there, said some cool stuff, and moved on. You know, but at the end of the day, it's not offensive. Yeah. It's just, who cares, right?
Yeah.
So Lil Wayne coming out, fair. Man was legit a wingman, which is hilarious. Let's see here. They were going in. So when Jimmy came out, he did his own music. I liked their attire, you know, the red versus blue, that kind of thing. They were showing off their athleticism right from the beginning, which is really cool. I mean, let me tell you, these guys have access to great ring acumen, but what they did here was completely against what they've done for years, to be honest. Yeah. It's like they're the same person, you know what I mean? Which, I mean, I get that they're twins, but come on, show me some difference, you know what I mean? I do want to say that the storyline here was really cool. How like Jay was like kind of like they were going kick for kick, and they were going back and forth and back and forth. You know, it's like eventually Jay got the best of him, and then Jay was showing sympathy, and Jimmy was begging for mercy. I liked that. That's cinema. That being said, that shouldn't have been the only fucking thing done the entire match. You know what I mean? That's it.
Yeah.
If they had like a 20-minute match where they were going bar for bar, right, and then it led to that moment where they were super kicking each other, then it would have been a good match in my opinion. But that was literally the only spot that I remember. So.
Yeah. And.
Go ahead.
So I have a bit of a hot take with this match.
Go ahead.
I think Jimmy Uso should have won.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. That's not even. I do think that that's a hot take to some people, but I agree with that. To me, that's lukewarm.
Yeah, because Jay is the more over. The crowd loves Jay. He's the baby face. Everyone these are just facts. Everyone knows that he's over. People love Jay. He's likable, charismatic. Jimmy, on the other hand, I feel like ever since the Usos broke apart, Jimmy's just been kind of in the background.
Yeah.
He hasn't had anything substantial happen. And Jay has lost some matches here and there, but he still has credibility as main event Jay Uso.
That's literally his name, yeah.
Yeah. Jimmy does not have that. He's essentially a jobber.
Yikes.
For the bloodline. And he fights Roman Reigns' opponent and gets his ass beat. That's all he does. That's all he does. And then he comes out to help Roman whenever Roman needs help. Actually, it's more Solo that does that, but...
Right, he's the enforcer.
I digress.
Right.
I think Jimmy needed the win over Jay more. And, I get it. WrestleMania, send the fans home happy. But I think Jimmy winning would have helped him so much. And also, it's a feud that you can easily do a trilogy of matches for, and have each match with a different stipulation. I think this first match should have been a street fight. Get some weapons involved. It doesn't need to be too crazy. Maybe get a chair, kendo stick, something. You don't need any crazy table spots or anything like that. But overall, Jimmy definitely needed to win more. I think he walked away from this match. Both of them did the same as they were before.
Yeah.
And that's not what I wanted. I wanted this match to kind of have that shift of oh shit, Jimmy won.
I mean,
nobody wanted that.
They were setting it up well too. That's the thing, is that Jimmy was begging for mercy and then eventually turned on Jay. That should have been the moment where Jimmy hit a finisher and then Jimmy won the match. And it's I played off of the kindness of my brother.
Even not even just that, but even cheating to win, maybe have him low blow Jay.
Brass knuckles. I don't know. Fucking.
Yeah, it's just something.
Metal baseball bat. Let him cheat. Let him lie, cheat, and steal. Do it. No, fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a heel. Make him do that. They can do it with Dominic, but they can't do it with fucking Jimmy. Come on.
Yeah. So I like Jimmy Uso, but I don't think he's. I don't think they're giving him the spotlight that he needs to grow into his own performer. And because right now he's just associated with the bloodline.
Right. And now with Solo Sikoa going his own way, with the whole fuck the tribal chief, destroys the phone, has a friend of his now he's running it. Now he's the tribal chief while Roman's away. Jimmy is falling further into obscurity, so maybe they're going to try to push a Jimmy and Jay versus Solo Sikoa and whatever that other guy's name was.
Yeah. I mean, I would love an Usos reunion because I love them together, but a reunion also wouldn't help Jay or Jimmy as a solo.
That's the thing. Jimmy needs his own fucking arc. You know what I would like to see is if Jimmy teamed up with someone else. I want to see.
Yeah.
Jimmy needs to team up with someone else to go up against Solo Sikoa and the other guy. That's it. Maybe
something.
Maybe someone he's wronged in the past. You know what I mean? Sure, but him teaming up with Jey Uso takes Jey Uso away from the main event scene, and so it lowers Jay, and it keeps Jimmy at the same level. So, why would you do that? Just do it to where you can elevate two guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Just something.
Anyway, Jimmy, como se dice, I did That being said, I think Jimmy should have won. I did like the cinema that was being displayed here. Jimmy's begging for Jay to show mercy. Jay can't pull the trigger. Jimmy's apologizing. Jay forgives, and then he gets betrayed. You know what I mean? And then Jay kicks out. I don't think Jay should have kicked out. I think he should have fucking lost. That being said, Jay won. Yeah. He won the match, which is cool. I like Jay, but I prefer Jimmy winning. Jimmy is beyond repair in Jay's eyes now, dude. So that's why I think that Jimmy should team up with someone else and not Jay, at least for now. Overall, I feel like the storytelling here was cinema. The match wasn't, but the cinema was the storytelling. And I feel like it should only be another chapter. The way that they were introducing it was like, this is the culmination. This is the finale. No, don't do that. Yeah. There's more steam to this. All right, what are you doing?
Yeah. Like, I get that WrestleMania is like the end-all, be-all for a lot of storylines, but a lot of storylines
doesn't have to be everything.
Past. Yeah, storylines can continue past WrestleMania. And I don't think any of us would have been mad for the Usos to continue feuding after.
I'm okay with that. Yeet, no yeet. Yeet, no yeet. Of course, we want that duality.
Yeah. That's a very... It's a story that could have so many layers to it, and it's so marketable because it's brother versus brother.
Yeah, who
it's easy.
Which brothers don't feud? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I was very disappointed by Jimmy versus Jey Uso.
Agreed. Could have been better. That's all I got to say.
Should have been better.
Should have been better. I agree. All right, next match. Damage Control versus Naomi, Jade Cargill, and Bianca Belair. Yeah, this was just another piss break, to be honest. I had no idea why they booked this match to begin with. I kind of found it ridiculously stupid. It's like, why? You know what I mean? I guess it was kind of just representation, which, I mean, fair. You know what I mean? Sure, if they want to just throw this match in, why not? But it felt like a filler match, you know what I mean? Because I guess what they're trying to do now is like cement Jade Cargill as like a girl who just steamrolls anybody, and along with like the little Bianca Belair partnership, which eventually we both know they're going to turn on each other. But that being said, dude, when Jade Cargill hit her finisher, I was in love, though. I fell in love real quick. I fell in love when Dakota Kai came out, and then I fell in love with Jade Cargill got tagged in. I'm just saying. Jeez. God, we misogynistic men. We apologize, but we really don't. This was crazy. Nice entrances. I remember the entrances being actually quite special, which is cool. Nice ring attire from all parties.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, WWE stay burying Damage Control, bro. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it.
It's crazy, bro.
Dominated.
They're literally the tag champions, and they look like fucking chumps.
Bitches, bro.
Also, you have Asuka in that group, bro.
Right. She was undefeated. She beat Goldberg's undefeated streak. And then, like, nope.
Asuka's great. Why is she?
I have no idea.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I mean...
I love all the women on Damage Control, but the booking for Damage Control has been so ass.
Bruh, they stay burying Damage Control, bro. Bailey made a mockery of all of them. Jesus. Like, Bailey lifted them up. I mean, they were already high, and then Bailey joined and continued to lift them up. But then now that Bailey's left, Damage Control stays getting buried. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Like, what are you guys doing? I don't know. I guess they're just making room. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, Jade Cargill needs to come up next. She's the top girl.
Yeah. Honestly, this 6-women tag match, I just think they just really wanted Jade Cargill, Naomi, and Bianca Belair somewhere on the WrestleMania card, but they didn't have anything for them. So they just like quickly built up this storyline for like 2 weeks of like them feuding with Damage Control. And then now all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, we can say they were at WrestleMania 40.
Right, exactly. Like Jade Cargill won. All right, okay, cool. Anything else?
Yeah.
That's it.
And then because like Bianca Belair, she's like one of the top like women in the entire division
Right.
in WWE. So it's like, well, we need to put her somewhere. She's not fighting for any of the belts, so what can we do with her?
Fuck it.
Shit, team her up with Jade Cargill. And then Naomi, it's just like they just put her on that team so that
I'm here.
The same way that they put Andrade with Rey Mysterio, they're just showing other people as like, see, free agents. We put them on WrestleMania. They're treated well.
Right. They're saving face.
Like, see, these guys left and went to other companies and came back, and now look, they're at WrestleMania, guys.
Whoa.
They're trying to show other wrestlers and other promotions, like, maybe WWE would be a good choice to go.
That's what I'm saying. And now with AEW, kind of going, you know what I mean? Maybe it'll work,
Yeah.
I want to see Chris Jericho come back.
Yeah. So that's why I think they had that 6 women tag match at night 1.
Yeah.
It's probably accurate. But yeah, that match.
I'm just gonna
that's another SmackDown match.
I'm gonna mention it again just for the clip. Is it just me, or was it a coincidence that this match was sponsored by Wingstop? I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, that's kind of mad. And then fucking Aqua Fresca for the fucking the Mexicano match for the Rey Mysterio and Andrade and all that. They did a Spanish drink. Like, I get that that's what they're marketing for. I just find it wild, bro. It's like, hey.
They knew what they were doing.
Exactly.
They knew what they were doing.
I'm just pointing it out. I'm not saying anything. I don't listen. Whatever you think I'm saying, that's what you're saying. I didn't say nothing. I just said that was a sponsor. That's all I said. Calm down. That's it. Anything else on that?
No.
Racism.
In fact, we spent too long talking about that match.
I agree. Moving on. Next match. Now this was something special. I think I think it's definitely match of the night. I think Shweta will agree with me. Sami Zayn versus the Ring General Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Come Saturday!
Come Saturday!
Come Saturday.
The cum is sacred!
That's why they had Gunther on night 1, because it was Come Saturday.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm 100% showing that meme. Okay, the person who created that, I think it's like his username on Instagram was John Cena. Shut the fuck up. I think that's his name. Whatever it is, the link is in the description. This guy made some banger memes, and so now every time I see Gunther, all I'm thinking is Come Saturday. Every time. That's it. I love it, man. Jesus Christ. I've never seen such a hard edit for Come Saturday. I've never seen it. Jesus Christ. Dude had me bopping my head. That's how fucking crazy that one was. The cum is sacred.
And he has like that big ass chin.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Oh my god. I'm definitely showing that still right now. It's so fucking stupid. I love it.
Yeah, no, we got Come Saturday WrestleMania edition.
Dude, no, literally, like every Saturday, that's all I think now. Damn, it's Come Saturday, let's get to work. You know what I mean? That's it. Oh, man. I'm gonna send that to Squeedo every Saturday now. It's like, Come Saturday, get back to work. Oh, man. Anyway, let's talk about the match.
Yeah. The actual match itself.
So my prediction, I wanted Sammy to win, but I thought that Gunther would win. I just thought, like, dude has been champion for so long, and there's still so many other candidates. You know what I mean? I just thought Sammy would win, would lose rather. But then I saw some of the build-up. I saw him kissing his child, hugging his wife's at ringside, and then I was thinking, it's like, okay, Gunther's gonna make a mockery of this guy and like fucking break his neck in front of his wife or something. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I thought Gunther was gonna go hard. Maybe he chops his wife. I don't know. You know?
Damn.
We all know Gunther would fucking destroy a normal human being with that chop. Jesus Christ. You think his chops are bad now? You should seen him in the indies, bro. I saw a compilation of like Big Gunther. Those chops are deadly, bro. I remember
You
seeing.
talking about Walter?
But no, dude, Gunther when he fucking hit him, when he hit that guy with a chop to the back, dude, to the back, you can tell he snapped at least 2 vertebrae. Holy shit, you know, he didn't care. He let it out, you know. Dude,
Walter's a menace.
Well, dude, I agree. Dude, his chops are so fucking stiff. And then he hits, during the match, he hit Sami Zayn with a face kick that was just as stiff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Holy shit. And then...
He's a stiff wrestler.
He was wild. And then the next point I put down here was, damn, Sammy's wife is in the front row, ... Finna be a bloodbath. That's it. So that's what I thought. He's gonna murder this man. He's gonna burn him alive or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what they're gonna do, but it's not gonna be good. And then and then after Sami Zayn just getting his ass whooped the entire match, right? Finally, Sammy kicks out of Gunther's finishers. The match is litty. Sammy's putting up one hell of a fight, and then Gunther hits him with a double power bomb finisher. And Sammy kicks out again. Like, bro, what the fuck? What? How? Who, when, where? You know what I'm saying? It was wild because you hadn't seen nobody do that before.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn was pulling out all the stops, and he was basically the Rocky of this story, while Gunther was Ivan Drago. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It was a wild match. From my recollection, it was the match of the night. I mean, do you agree with that?
Oh, for sure. Easy. That match was 10 out of 10. Sami Zayn pulled out a brain buster.
Bruh, no, we'll get to that.
A fucking brain buster.
Bro, Gunther was talking shit to Sammy's wife, and then like, okay, Gunther's gonna lose because now he's getting too cocky. And I was right. He made a mistake. And then once he did that shit, Sami Zayn got him up on that turnbuckle and hit a fucking brain buster on the fucking the second turnbuckle, and then hit him with 3 haluva kicks. Bruh, it was over. Yeah. It was over. Gunther's such a badass, man. And so after that match, Sammy wins. He's the new IC champion. You can hear the Rocky music in the background. You know what I mean? Like it was great. And finally Sammy gets the championship run he deserves. Great. You know, like I said, he deserves it. Kevin Owens like slapping him like before he gets in the match. You got this. Fucking slaps the shit out of him, and then he walks in. Like it was such main character energy, dude. I loved the Sami Zayn match, and now I'm just so happy that this match happened. It was fucking classic. Sammy and Gunther both showed such grit, and now, ladies and gentlemen, Gunther is finally free to pursue the main event scene. Oh, yes, shit.
Sir.
Yes.
Cody Rhodes versus Gunther, please.
We need it. Bro, Gunther versus fucking Cody Rhodes would destroy the WWE. Gunther's a menace. He does what he wants.
Yeah.
That guy's a bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? So, hey.
That's a money match right there.
Yeah, I agree. Money match. Just I can't wait to see it. Because I know it's going to happen. They'd be stupid not to do it. It's a great match.
Yeah.
Anything else you had on that?
Nah, that show's 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Sami Zayn is such a good babyface, bro. Uh-huh. How do you hate that man?
You don't.
That man does not get hate. He doesn't get hate. Sami Zayn is fucking unbelievable.
I mean, he is.
Also,
hold on. He is a ginger. So, like half.
You got a point.
Yeah. Let's just be honest here, guys.
Someone pointed out that he ended 2 record-breaking title reigns because last year him and Kevin Owens beat the Usos, which were the longest-reigning tag champs of all time. Right. And then now this year he beat the longest-reigning IC champ of all time.
Broke records.
Pretty special accolades for Sami Zayn.
Honky Tonk Man, eat your heart out.
Yeah, come Saturday is the longest reigning.
Come Saturday! No, that's the thing. You can't say come Saturday. Come Saturday! You gotta yell it. That's it. That's it.
Come Saturday.
Oh man, that's it. Just what a great main event. That should have been the main
So
event,
good.
in my opinion. Okay, that's it. What a match. I have nothing else to say. Just perfect.
Yeah.
Couldn't have gone better.
Everything I wanted from that match.
5 stars. I don't care what Dave Meltzer says. 5 stars.
It would be 5 stars if it was in the Tokyo Dome.
Damn. Catching shots. So they revealed the fan attendance, which was wild. I think it was like a 72, 76,000, something massive.
Yeah, something like that.
Fucking ridiculous, bro. WWE is peak right now. It's ridiculous.
It's a shit ton of people to put in a stadium, bro.
Right, I agree. Fucking hell. I think the total
The
amount...
parking must have been crazy.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. See, I can't... That's too much anxiety for me. You know what I mean? So it's a wasteland of cars. You know what I mean? Jesus
It took me over an hour to leave the parking garage after the Royal Rumble. I can only imagine what WrestleMania was like.
What was that? Like 23K? Something like that?
For Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
I believe it was somewhere in the 40s.
Oh, okay. So imagine double that.
Yeah, double that. That's WrestleMania.
Wild. Nah, bro. Fuck that. Me personally. I would simply teleport. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like, damn, that was a cool show. Teleports back home.
Like, bro, you left your car there. It's okay. I'll pick it up in the morning. Okay.
It's like, I don't need a car. I can teleport.
So what'd you bring your car? I don't know. I felt different. You know what I mean?
That's not my car. Thanks.
That's not my car. You just see like somebody 3 blocks like down the road, like tied up to a pole with his fucking with his wallet missing. Is like, oh, bro, you know, he's fucking taped in the mouth, bro. Jesus Christ, that's fucked up. Why would you steal his car? Shouldn't have been driving there.
Like, I can imagine pulling up to a valet and they offer to park your car and it's like, oh, it's not my car, and then you just leave.
What? That's some bullshit. Yeah. I think the peak attendance were somewhere around 200,000 for the 5-day event, which is fucking crazy, bro.
Insane.
200K. Ain't no way.
The thing is, you know, they said both nights of WrestleMania, right? It was like, what, 140K?
Yeah.
Most of those people are the same, let's be real.
Yeah, you're right.
A lot of people went both nights
but they
for WrestleMania.
but they paid for the ticket, so it don't matter. That's it. That's what you know.
So
You know what's
not
crazy?
really 140K.
You know what's crazy though is when I was looking at that front row for nights 1 and 2, like it was almost a completely different front row. So I'm like, damn, someone missed out. You know, that's it. Couldn't be me. I just watched the cameras.
Indeed.
Anything else you wanted to say about the mass population?
No.
Stop having children. We are overpopulated.
Yes.
So the main event of night 1. Holy shit. One thing I will say: Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns and The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
They had a decent video package, which I enjoyed. And I liked Cody's entrance where he was giving his belt to his father-in-law who was suffered through chemotherapy and all that, basically trying to garner sympathy, you know?
Yeah.
Seth came out with like this big-ass flower outfit. I don't know, bro, legit dressed as flamboyantly as possible.
He is the drip god.
That's okay. I'm okay with it. And my man came out with a literal rose, and like, all right, bet, no problem.
Yeah.
The Rock's entrance is fucking badass with the People's Championship over his shoulder. The widow of
he had probably the best entrance of the entire show.
Fire on the floor and shit. The final boss has come home.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Roman walking in just with his normal aura. Like, yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It was special entrances. What I was thinking going into this match was Rock and Roman need to win. They need to win.
Yeah.
Because Bloodline rules needs to happen.
Yeah, of course.
You know? What was your predictions? How do you feel?
Oh, my prediction right from the beginning, ever since they announced this match, was always The Rock pins Cody Rhodes.
Mm-hmm.
And my prediction was right.
Mm-hmm.
knew that shit was gonna happen. They had to win because, you do Bloodline rules for night 2, just adds more adversity for Cody's story. That's it, and that's all you need. If Cody and Seth win night 1, then it kind of feels like, okay, so why is night 2 a problem?
Yeah, steam is lost entirely.
Yeah, so you gotta have Cody and Seth lose. It's just a matter of how they present that loss. And a big part of that was, how is The Rock going to do in the ring?
Yeah.
I think he kept up pretty well, for the most part. In the beginning...
Go ahead.
In the beginning, it was kind of slow, but I feel like he got used to it the more the match went on.
Well, a lot of people think that, like, he just came back, like, he's just been working weights, and then, he come back in. That's not how that works. He was in, like, a training camp for, like, weeks, like, I think 12 weeks, something crazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it makes sense.
Something like that, yeah, with NXT wrestlers as well.
Right.
But he was training out there.
Those
NXT
crazy
guys
fucks,
and Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm. I wonder who got to pin The Rock.
Probably nobody.
Damn.
Let's be real.
Hulk Hogan music plays. That's it.
Behind closed doors, there's probably a Roman Reigns versus Rock match that we didn't get to see.
Now that's something special. They're definitely practicing that.
Yeah.
Do you imagine, bro? WrestleMania 41. Fuck yeah, I'm down.
That's what I want for WrestleMania 41, The Rock versus Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm. I definitely don't want to... I don't want to see The Rock versus Cody for the championship. I don't think that's a match I want to see.
I want to see that, but at SummerSlam.
Anyway,
I think
we'll get to that. Let's talk about the match a little bit. So one thing I really liked about it was that I was say Roman smack talking was so fucking good. This match, Jesus Christ! I remember when I don't think he speared. I think he clotheslined somebody, and then he looked over to the camera. He's like, "Yeah, I run a bitch over real quick." Know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Roman's special, bro.
Yeah, he's in God mode, bro. He don't give a fuck.
He really is, man. Desires greatness. I'm okay with that. And then when Seth and The Rock were fighting outside, Seth spit in Rock's face right in front of his mama. Which is funny. With the Prime Hydration Station, yeah.
Yes, sir.
And then Rock spits right back in his face like 5 minutes later. It's like, yeah, receipts.
Yeah.
I love
that, you're forgetting an important factor. The ref was counting them out because...
That was next. Go ahead.
And then The Rock just, walks up to the ref and points at him and says, "Don't count. You know who I am? The Rock doesn't fuck around."
If you count us out, you're fired. You know I don't fuck around.
Yeah, bro.
That's it. I love
The Rock is funny as fuck.
Bro, I'm telling you, I hope Netflix means like not PG anymore. That's what I want. Let's go full regalia. Let's go. Fuck it. Like, you don't have to be R-rated. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't dismember nobody, but like, I want some blood. I want some fucks. You know what I mean? Like, I want some real bad shit. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm just hoping it means no commercial breaks.
Let's go cocks out. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Cocks out on Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
Come Saturday!
Yo, come Saturday on Netflix.
That finna go hard, son. Hey, dude, no, wait a minute.
Come Saturday!
I did not mean to say that. That's wild. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, these guys are mad sus. I agree. What?
This night one main event was solid as hell. It was very solid.
It was definitely solid. I expected little from Rock, and he surprised me, thankfully. He did fall on his fucking face one time. Besides that was good.
He almost tore his ACL, bro.
Dude, his fucking leg gave out on him, and he hit his face on the turnbuckle, and then he jumped back up and looked around like, "Did anyone see that?" Of course we did. There's 12 cameras focused on you, dude. What the fuck?
Dude, I love that, and then I think it was the SmackDown before WrestleMania when LA Knight swallowed his gum,
right?
Or he choked on it.
Oh, gee. Wasn't it like right in front of Roman, too? Like, you must be an idiot.
I can just imagine Roman looking at The Rock. You must be some kind of a dumbass.
That's what I'm saying. I know Seth was laughing like, fucking loser. Damn.
Bro, I was scared. I was scared because after what happened to Shane McMahon last year,
Yeah.
WrestleMania 39, every time The Rock did something minor, I'm like, he's gonna tear his quad.
He's gonna fuck
Something's gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying, because it always happens at the most inopportune times for no fucking reason. You lift your fucking index finger. No. You fucking lift your index finger, you break your middle toe. Like, what? How? It makes no sense.
And it's always the most basic shit too. Like even The Rock performing the people's elbow, I'm just like, bro,
Bruh.
he's gonna break something.
He's gonna fracture 3 ribs on the way down before he even hits the floor. Like the air resistance is gonna fuck him up.
Yeah. And I'm not just saying this to like shit on The Rock or his age or anything.
It's anyone.
Like I was genuinely
It's
like
anyone.
Yeah.
Like, look at CM Punk. First match back. Oh, I fucked up. What was it? His what, pectoral?
His tricep.
His tricep.
He pulled his tricep.
Immediately on what? A fucking, what was it? A power bomb? What was it?
No, he took the Future Shock DDT from Drew McIntyre.
He took a DDT and he fucked up his tricep. How? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. This is ridiculous. So when you see shit like that, you're like, okay, I'm afraid people are gonna get injured, and then we're not gonna have matches, you know. And thankfully that didn't happen. Rock was able to finish the match, and I like how they canceled out the Rock the elbow, the people's elbow. They canceled it out the first time, and so like kind of threw some heat onto Cody, and then eventually the Rock was able to do the people's elbow, which I'm so glad they did. I mean, that's what everyone wanted to see.
I'm glad it ended the match.
Yes, that's the thing. I'm glad that that ended the match too, as well. I like how The Rock was talking all that shit to Mama Rhodes, and then Mama Rhodes was yelling back. She legit screamed bullshit after Rock taunted her. It was hilarious. I love it, man. It's just Mama Rhodes don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? She don't fuck around. Yeah.
You don't mess with Cubans, bro.
Goddamn right. Como se dice? So, como se dice? Roman. Oh yeah. This was hilarious. So Roman was like priming up for the spear in the turnbuckle, and he was going for Cody, and then Cody dodges it, and Roman hits The Rock with a spear. And brother, his face was hilarious. Remember that meme I sent you? Where he got hit and he opened his mouth so wide it looked like he was screaming like Tom and Jerry. You know what I mean? Yeah. I loved it. It was too fucking stupid. So, you know, a little bit of overacting. That's okay.
Yeah. Well, I loved it because it reminded me of when Goldberg speared him back in the day.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you're right.
The same cell. It was the same cell, bro.
Oh, man. And then afterwards, they both get pedigreed, which is crazy.
Yeah, simultaneously.
Yeah. And then they both kick out. Like, holy shit, this is back and forth, you know?
Yeah.
And then Cody, oh my God, Cody does the most disrespectful shit. Like I'm really surprised they let Cody do this shit because he was getting some heat in that arena. Cody hits a rock bottom on Dwayne Johnson through an announcement table. Like, bruh, what the fuck? You know, and it wasn't even the Spanish announcement table. God damn it! Yeah,
it was safe. It was safe on night one,
bro.
I believe.
Real. Yeah, it was. And then, como se dice, once he got rock bottom, Roman speared Seth through the barricade. I'm like, what the fuck? You have a match tomorrow. What the fuck? Why are you taking this? Why would Seth agree to this? You know?
That was kind of the point. That was kind of part of the story.
I know. I'm just, Jesus Christ. Seth is ridiculous. He really is. He goes out on his shield. We'll get to that. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
But then the como se dice, eventually the result mirrors last year's finish. And Cody is pinned for the 1-2-3 by The Rock. And I like how Michael Cole sold it when he was, when the referee was hitting the mat. Cody is screwed, you know what I mean? And fucking chaotic match. The first half wasn't anything too special, but the back half was crazy. So I understand the build-up. And it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it, and it was a lot more than I thought it would be, to be honest.
Yeah.
So,
it was a very fun match.
yes, very much so. Very much so.
And that match was like, what, 45 minutes?
Yeah, long.
They went over. I feel like they went over their time because usually it would end, like, those events are like 4 hours.
Right.
So it would have ended at like 11 p.m. for us. And then, like, that match ended at like 11:15, and I was like, damn, they've been going at it for a while.
Oh, dude. Yeah, no, como se dice, they were going on it for a while. And like I said, I'm surprised The Rock didn't fucking collapse from exhaustion. Dude was actually conditioned? No way. No way.
No way, he actually trained for this?
No way.
Possible.
Oh, man. No, but overall, I really enjoyed night one. Do I think that there were filler matches? Absolutely.
I feel like night one was mostly filler. Let's be real.
Yeah, like Sammy and The Rock, and to be honest, I can even argue that Becky and Rhea was filler, bro. I'm just being frank. Like it was just, you know what that was? It was a SmackDown match with an extra finisher. That's what that shit was, bro. God, come on now.
A lot of night one was just a SmackDown, a longer SmackDown.
Bruh. I enjoyed it. It definitely was a fun start, and there were some really good moments. Sami Zayn and Gunther stole the fucking show. It's that simple.
Oh, absolutely. Tore the house down. Yeah. As expected, because it's fucking Gunther. He doesn't have a bad match.
He doesn't have a bad match, but I thought that the ladder match would be the one to steal the show. Nope. Sami and Gunther stole that shit. Oh, yeah.
How does Sami and Gunther just going at it in the ring do better than guys flying off of ladders and going through tables?
I don't know. But the shit works.
Explain that. Explain that.
Explain that.
Explain that.
I can't explain that. You explain that? I can't explain that.
Explain that.
I guess it's kind of like in the same vein of like why did Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker outshine John Cena and The Miz? It was just better. Or whatever that match was.
John Cena and The Miz. That was two completely different WrestleManias.
Well, then which one was it? I know that because I know they main evented the second one they had, but the first one, what was the main event of that one? It doesn't matter what that main event was. Randy Orton. Okay, it doesn't matter what it was. Shawn Michaels and Undertaker beat them. It doesn't matter.
You tried to pull a Rock on me? You tried to pull the Rock on me?
It doesn't matter!
It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's literally what you're doing.
No, I didn't mean that. Now I do. It doesn't matter what you think the best match was. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. The Rock agrees that was a 5 out of 5. Good shot, Dave Meltzer. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I mean, even then, going back to like John Cena versus The Miz, Triple H versus Undertaker should have main evented that WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah.
Still.
No, without a shadow of a doubt. I felt like John Cena versus The Miz when I was a kid was like piss break. And
and that shit was the main event.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like I don't give a shit about John Cena versus The Miz. Why the fuck was that a main event? I like
the only thing people remember about that main event is when John Cena tackled The Miz over the barricade and The Miz got a concussion.
Bro. Yeah.
And then when The Rock came out and rock bottomed Cena and made him restart the match after the double count out so that The Miz retained.
Just ridiculous.
That match was just a trailer for the next year's WrestleMania.
For real. That's all that was. The Miz was just a placeholder champion at the time. That was it.
Yeah. And meanwhile, the match that didn't main event, Triple H versus The Undertaker, the build for that match was just The Undertaker and Triple H in the ring staring at each other, and then they stare at the WrestleMania sign. That's all you fucking need.
That's all you needed.
Right.
Less words, more action, and that's what that shit was. Man.
Anyway, we're talking about a WrestleMania from like 10 years ago.
Great matches. So night one, pretty decent. Wasn't too great, but there were some really good moments. So
Yeah, good shit.
That's what I got for that. Okay, so we just finished talking about night one. Night one was a decent show. There were some missteps, but overall, I think there were way more memories made than mediocrities attained. because we forget about the mediocrity. It is what it is. Yeah.
Indubitably.
Now, if I paid like $70-$80 or whatever for night one, I would have been fucking pissed. Yeah. Like a pay-per-view, I would have been fucking pissed. But $5.99 on Peacock, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's something.
Exactly, I'll take it. And then night 2 came around, and I was like, damn, I would have paid for that.
Yeah.
Night 2 came around, and brother, they were cooking. So let me start with the introduction. Stephanie McMahon came out. I love seeing the backstage reaction of Triple H seeing his wife say welcome to WrestleMania. He's like, damn. I cuffed that. Whoa.
Yeah.
Stephanie coming out and is like, are you ready? No! WrestleMania! I said, are you ready? I love it, man. I love it so much. Stephanie McMahon going out there. Apparently, Triple H was talking about like how like she needed to gain her confidence back after the whole. I think it was the Vince fiasco, but I'm not sure. I don't know what the specific circumstances were, but she needed to gain her confidence back. And seeing her out there with her face light up with all the crowd, immediately you knew that she was in her element. I'm like, damn, that's humbling. Yeah, that's humble as fuck.
You didn't see him at the press conference?
No, I did. You tell me.
Yeah. He was saying something about Stephanie, and then he was just looking up, and he's like, I can't even tell you what I'm thinking right now.
No, it's like, damn, I get to go home to that every night. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even tell y'all what I'm thinking right now. It's like, all right.
Bro, she hasn't aged a day.
She hasn't, bro. She really hasn't.
She still looks the same to me.
She's beautiful. She's a beautiful one.
Yeah.
But ever since she was back in Attitude Era to now, she's a beautiful one.
Mm-hmm.
Good for her.
For sure.
Come on, say great start to WrestleMania 2. WrestleMania 2, night 2 to WrestleMania 40. Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. ... Fuck yeah.
This is an opener, bro.
This was an opener. Shit, this should have main evented night 1. Fuck it, you know what I mean? In terms of quality, I get in terms of marketing, that's what you want to do, but yeah, I understand. Anyway, Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship was easily some of the best matches. Like Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins, second. Like if you were to put it in night 1, it would have been second best. Easy. Like without a shadow of a doubt.
Easy.
Drew McIntyre versus Seth was amazing. So Drew's entrance was cool, but unfortunately we didn't get Broken Dreams, Drew. All right, I'm pissed.
No.
Where the fuck is Broken Dreams?
I really wanted Broken Dreams. It would have been so perfect.
Especially for the finish of the match. It makes sense, but no.
Yeah.
Nah, they had to go OG. Oh, I'm Scottish Pride. All right, fine. Whatever.
I guess.
Give me Broken Dreams.
It would have been cool if he had, like, war paint on.
Yeah, that would be cool. I agree with that.
Like, that would have added, I think, to this one. Like, the Scottish Warrior entrance.
I like how Seth changed his middle initial for the he changed his middle name for this entrance. He basically became Seth Birdman Rollins. It was pretty funny, yeah, to be honest. He had a whole fucking parade out there, and he was dancing with him and shit, and like, damn, this is wild. And then once the match actually started, immediately, Claymore out the gate. Holy shit, dude. I mean...
I thought they were going to Daniel Bryan and Seth Rollins.
Exactly. Shades of Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus. Holy shit.
Yeah.
But thankfully, Seth kicked out. All right? Thankfully, Seth kicked out. And, bro, I'm telling you, the banter between CM Punk and Drew throughout this match was hilarious. I mean, Drew... Go ahead.
There was a part I loved in the match where Drew and Seth were on the outside.
Yeah.
And, like, CM Punk was talking about how Seth was basically getting his ass beat. And then just out loud, he just starts yelling. It's like, what Seth Rollins needs to do. He's just, like, giving a play-by-play of what Seth should do. And he's just yelling at him from ringside.
Come on, Seth. Listen to him. Nah, man. You know what's the funniest shit in the world? Drew McIntyre actually sent out a tweet during the match. I love it. I love it. Boring day at the office or something. Yeah, boring at work. Lol. And then fucking put his phone away. Oh man, what a fucking badass. I thought he was trying to take a selfie. He's like, no, he actually sent a tweet. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's wild. Dude,
that was so fucking funny.
Dude was out here.
He was out here.
So legit, bro. That this match. I mean, we get main event level matches for the kickoff, bitch.
Yeah,
I love it.
This match was a finisher fest in the best possible
I don't.
way.
Yeah, I don't even.
They were
mind.
just throwing finishers at each other, and it was great.
I don't even mind. Right, exactly. Seth kicking out of
Yeah.
Drew's third finisher is actually crazy. That match was fucking wild, dude.
Yeah.
And then fucking Drew returns with that third Claymore, and Seth kicks out again. I mean, then he hits the fourth Claymore after Seth said, "Go ahead, do it, finish me." And then, right, and then after the fourth Claymore, Drew finally wins the World Heavyweight Championship. What a fucking start to night 2. Holy shit. And then CM Punk completely game ended him. Like, no. Here's the thing. I'm not even talking about the physical. I'm talking about the fact that as soon as he won, CM Punk said this: "Do you think Drew is more excited about winning the championship in front of his fans or in front of his wife?"
Yeah, I immediately that line popped into my head right before you said it, dude. He cooked him right there.
Yo, CM Punk doesn't give a fuck, bro. Kayfabe, what is that? Jesus Christ. So yeah, after that, come on, say so Drew is like staring CM Punk down, and he crawls up onto the table.
Seducing him.
But that's seductively, right?
He's trying to seduce CM Punk.
Man was about to give him a lap dance and shit, you know? And then he gave him the chalk block. He's like, yeah, you know where that face can go. Hey, yo! That was, he legit told him to suck it. That's wild, son. So, of course, after all of that, CM Punk actually attacked Drew McIntyre and ripped off his arm brace. Holy shit, CM Punk is recovering quicker than we thought. That's wild.
Yeah. He blew a kiss at Drew McIntyre's wife.
Yeah.
The most aggressive way I've ever seen someone blow a kiss in my life.
It's like, yeah, bitch, this your man, fuck out of here. That's it.
Bro, you could probably hear that shit just how aggressive he was.
Sounds like a wind tunnel, bro. God,
dude.
And so afterwards, right, Holmes doesn't give a fuck, right? And so he blows the kiss, and then, oh, wait a minute. Damian Priest is cashing in. Ain't no fucking way. He comes in there, CM Punk rolls him in, Damian Priest hits him with the finisher, and then Damian Priest becomes the new World Heavyweight Champion of the world, while Drew sets a record for shortest World Heavyweight Championship reign of all time. Bruh! Ain't no way.
Can I just point out that the South of Heaven choke slam that Damian Priest gave to Drew McIntyre is probably the best South of Heaven I've ever seen in my life.
Dude actually finished.
Drew McIntyre actually looked like he got whiplash from that shit with how hard he hit the mat, and he bounced back up. Like, dude.
No, Drew was thinking like, okay, job's over. Throw everything into this. That's
like, dude, that chokeslam was insane.
Wild, dude. And then here we go. Drew's moment is stolen. Drew should have let sleeping dogs lie. But nah, he had to talk shit to CM Punk, and CM Punk let him know, hey, I'm CM Punk. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all it was. I loved how the Damian Priest came up to the stage like, yeah, yo soy Boricua. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. You are Puerto Rican. You know?
Yeah.
I love it, man. It's great.
And also, I'm glad the ref didn't take forever to cash in that Money in the Bank.
Oh, yeah?
You know how they are. They go to cash in, and the ref is like, "You sure?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Didn't they do that?
Are you sure about that?
Did they do that to Chelsea Green? Is that what it was?
Yeah,
Bro,
I think so.
my Kyoto was trolling, son. God,
it was somebody.
Damn, it was.
It might have been Liv Morgan.
Whoever.
But no,
whoever
like Damien.
It was hilarious.
Damien was just straight up, "I'm cashing this in right now."
Yeah.
Hands the briefcase.
That referee knew the assignment. That's all it was. It was a great time. It was a great match. It was a great show. Great start to the match. Great start to the show. Holy shit. Anything else you have to say about that?
No, just solid match.
My boy, BDSM Undertaker, the new champion. He deserves it. He really does. So the next match of the night. This one, for me, I was thinking, you know what, man? I want to see Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits do some crazy shit. And then all of a sudden, they pulled out that Bubba Ray Dudley as the referee. Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. So I legit put, like, for the notes for this part of the podcast, the Philly Street Fight, the Final Testament, in parentheses, jobbers. Immediately. Me personally, I don't like the Final Testament. I think their gimmick is pointless because the Judgment Day exists. How do you feel about them?
That's absolutely fair. But I also feel like they're definitely very different. I just like the way the Final Testament does their promos. Like, I don't know if you watched the SmackDown before WrestleMania, but that little video package they had when they were basically talking shit about Bobby Lashley, and like the screen was like constantly like kind of glitching or whatever. I don't know. I just like the aesthetic of like that group. And then like the black and white for the entrances, which is something that Karrion Kross has had before. But yeah, no, I don't hate the Final Testament, but they need work. If you're gonna present a faction like that, they need to look dominant, and they haven't been looking dominant.
I mean,
but also you're going up against Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits, and everyone loves the Street Profits.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you know, it's impossible to hate Bobby Lashley because dude is just cool as fuck.
He is.
So it's a very, very steep uphill battle for the Final Testament to get over in this economy.
I mean, they just weren't meant to. That's it. You know.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
At least not right now.
Right.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Snoop Doggy Dogg as a guest commentator. Love it. That guy's hilarious.
He was the best part of the match.
Easy. And that's hard for me to say because Bubba Ray Dudley's Bubba Ray Dudley. But, you know.
Yeah. Dude, when they fucking took the tables out from under the ring and Snoop Dogg was just, we got picnic tables?
No. So, yeah, Bubba Ray fucking Dudley as a guest referee held yes. Snoop was high as fuck on that commentary table. Oh my god. It was you know what I was thinking throughout the entire like of his commentary run there was, you know, Snoop should start a series where he commentates over World Star Street Fights. Oh Lord, watch your back, girl. God, hey, you know, I want to see that. Yeah. You know, I think he would be perfect for that. You know, I mean, he does it for UFC, right? Fuck it.
Yeah.
I love how Snoop Dogg was talking shit with Michael Cole. It's like, you know, I can't talk about what we do in the back. You remember, right, Mike? Yeah, I know you know. Like that. Oh shit, Michael Cole gets down. Hey yo, I love it, man.
The conversation I had a few weeks back at work of like, who would you have narrate your life, and it can't be Morgan Freeman, and I said Snoop Dogg. During this match, my friend looked at me and he was like, I can see why you said Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. That dude's hilarious, dude. He's fucking awesome. Yeah. Mine was Jeremy Irons. He played Scar in The Lion King. That guy, he's got a voice, you know?
He's got a voice for
really
sure.
Does. That's soothing to me, yeah.
Yeah, very, very soothing. Very evil sounding, too.
Yeah. You know, it's soothing for me, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
But, yeah, no, Snoop Dogg fucking killed me.
Oh, he was hilarious, dude. He was hilarious. No, dude, you know what was the funniest point of this match? Let me tell you something. Bubba Ray, so, you know, he was being yelled at, and so, like, you know, I was like, damn, okay, you want me to switch to my alter ego? Puts on the glasses, you know, and then once the Street Profits come up behind the enemy, it's like, okay, let me direct traffic. Bubba Ray's like, okay, get the tables! And so they go get the tables. They go get one table, put the main bad guy, what's the main guy? What's his name?
Karrion Kross.
He gets Karrion Kross. They put him on the table, and no shit, as one of the Street Profits climbs the top rope, the table just collapses from under him. It snaps in half. It doesn't even like fall over. It snaps in half. So it's like, fuck. Get another table! And so they go get another table. and then they get the table, and then they hold it to make sure it doesn't collapse, and then they finish the match. Yeah. It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Bro, who designs these tables?
It was funny enough to where it wasn't a problem. At least, like they were just all right. Let's just get another table.
I wish they did it though. Get another table. If they said that, it would have been a goated WrestleMania moment. Come on now.
No, Montez Ford should have just frog splashed him onto the broken table.
Fuck it. Yeah, we're going anyway. Oh man, it was a fun little match. It wasn't too crazy, but it was all right. It could have been more though. I kind of wish it was more extreme, to be honest.
Yeah, it was pretty weak.
Yeah. One thing I want to add really quick is who the fuck designs these fucking tables? Okay, they're made out of fucking plywood and paper, right? Meanwhile, the announcement tables are made out of solid fucking concrete. You know what I mean? They don't go down. Bruh, Speed got RKO'd on a table, and neither of them fell through.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Meanwhile, you
were reinforced.
Right. Meanwhile, you go back to early 2000s WWE, and that table falls over when you put your fucking pinky toe on it. It's ridiculous. Bro, how many fucking injuries did the announcement tables in old school WWE give? If they fucked up John Cena's pectoral, they fucked up Triple H, they fucked up Batista, they fucked up Dwayne Johnson twice.
Knocked out Kurt Angle.
They knocked out Kurt Angle. Bro, that announcement table broke on so many people, and still, they never fixed it. What the fuck?
Yeah. I think they haven't found a nice balance. Because now they're too hard. They're too reinforced.
They don't break. Didn't Cody Rhodes do a rock bottom and it didn't break either? Or did it break? I forget. Fucking hell.
For the rock bottom, that shit broke.
It did. Yeah, that shit broke. Yeah,
it broke.
It don't matter. It's ridiculous how many moves didn't break the table. That's what I was trying to get to. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, remember when the Nia Jax did a fucking drop on Becky Lynch and it didn't even break? It's like, what the fuck? Yeah. This is like 600 pounds. All right, fine. I'll get on this fucking barricade and do an elbow drop. Sure.
It reminds me of in the movie Game Night when people kept getting body slammed onto fucking glass coffee tables.
It wouldn't break. It wouldn't break. Yeah.
It's like, glass tables are acting weird tonight.
Bruh, meanwhile, these fucking plywood tables are just snapping on weight. Like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
What a shit show.
You know what's one thing we did not talk about for night one?
What?
The fact that Damian Priest was climbing a broken ladder.
Oh yeah!
Like the ref tried to pull him away to let him know that the ladder was broken.
Dude, no! That was so fucking ridiculous because Miz was going up. He just ran up. He's like, oh, it's okay. We'll do it. What the fuck? Well, hold on, y'all are suicidal. Are you okay? And then once Damian Priest realized, like, oh shit, and he just threw that shit out, almost hit a cameraman. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Oh, technical difficulties. It is what it is. Anything else you have to say about the Philly street fight?
No. It was okay.
I feel like they didn't fulfill their promise, right? They said the Philly street fight. Meanwhile, I didn't have a sandwich in my hands. You know what I'm saying? Like,
God damn it!
It hurt my it hurt my feelings, you know, because I was hungry. You know, they could have fed a starving individual, but they chose not to. These greedy corporations, ridiculous.
Feeding kids in Africa? Fuck that.
I never said Africa. I never said that's you. I never said Africa. I just said I was hungry. All right. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, fuck them kids. Anyway. Fuck them kids. Next. AJ Styles versus LA Knight. I love that guy. Fuck hell.
Yeah. The megastar.
To be honest, I'm going to just be honest. I'm going to be big time honest. Piss break. I'm being honest. Piss break. I'm being honest.
I'm gonna be honest.
Go ahead.
I liked it.
It wasn't bad.
I thought it was solid.
It wasn't as bad as the other two. The other two piss breaks. But I watched it and I'm like, isn't this is nothing we haven't seen before.
Yeah. I mean, it's just to put LA Knight at WrestleMania where he deserves to be.
Right. Thing is,
and AJ Styles.
The thing is, I felt like the build-up was better than the actual match.
That happens a lot more often than you would think, in my opinion. That the build-up is always more interesting than the actual match.
Well, hey, that's fair. That's actually pretty fair. I now that you say that, that happens a bit more often than I remember.
Yeah.
I love the Slim Jim sponsorship on LA Knight. He drives in on like a Slim Jim Mustang. Yeah. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. And then fucking, come on, say, he said they did the Slim Jim sponsorship and some guy was deep-throating a Slim Jim. They had to quickly pan away because, like, oh shit, that's what he's doing. And didn't LA Knight bite AJ Styles?
I don't remember that.
I think he legit bit AJ Styles. I just don't remember when it was, but I wrote it down, so it must have happened. That's it.
I think what would have been great is, you know how in the middle of AJ Styles' entrance, he ran into the ring and they just started going at it?
Yeah.
It would have been great if they had LA Knight come out second and just have him shit talk AJ Styles on the way down to the ring.
Yeah!
Like in the middle of WrestleMania, just let me talk to you. And then he just starts shit talking AJ Styles on his way down the ramp.
Where you can stick all those bottles of Prime. Yeah!
With everybody saying, and then just the WrestleMania crowd.
Hey, Knight! I love it, man. It's great.
Yeah.
LA Knight moves great for his age. He's definitely a main eventer. I do want to see him win some gold very soon.
Me too.
You know, like, I don't want him to beat Damian Priest. I feel like Damian Priest should get beaten by someone else, and then eventually LA Knight should beat whoever beat Damian Priest. I don't think
so. Drew McIntyre.
I don't know if even Drew. I don't even think if Drew McIntyre should win it against Damian Priest either. Like put Damian Priest over even Drew McIntyre, and then eventually someone takes it from him, and then, como se dice, that belt is then taken from that person by LA Knight. I think that's a good way to do it.
Logan Paul.
Fucking hell, dude. No, just never say that name again until we get to the match, okay? That's it.
Your new world heavyweight champion, Logan Paul. No. Or actually, it'd be funny if it was KSI.
No, Jesus fucking Christ, no. Please stop. You're hurting my feelings.
I show speed.
Okay, no. Okay. You see, this is ridiculous. The conditions I work under, you know. Ridiculous.
I show speed in KSI for the tag titles.
No! Stop it! I swear to God, if WWE becomes fucking influencer hub, I'm not watching anymore. I don't care. Stop.
People have been memeing on that because I Show Speed tweeted something like he wants to make like a WWE but for content creators or something, and then people are just making memes of it. It's like Matt Pat coming out of retirement, and it's like CM Punk's return at Survivor Series.
I saw that one. Yeah.
Yeah, people have been memeing like a YouTube the Van Oz crew coming out like the NWO.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Van Oz refusing to put anyone over.
People were saying like the Van Oz crew versus the KY Speedy crew in like war games.
Oh shit! Nah, man, no one wants to see that. No one wants to see that.
I do.
Nah, dude. I feel like Nogla is gonna get hurt. I know at least Nogla would get hurt.
Oh, Nogla would easily get hurt.
I think Evan could do fine because he was actually pretty fit. You know what I mean? And
he's actually very athletic in real life.
Yeah, you've seen like his older videos, like face reveals. And it's like, damn, bro, you're that successful and you're fit. Yeah, good for you, dude. Jesus, man's got it. Yeah, man looks like an Evan. You know what I mean? He really does.
You need Delirious in there.
Right, and then he comes out with a mask like Mankind. Oh yeah, I want to see him. I want to see him get choke slammed like on tax and shit. I want to see that. Fuck yeah. You're wishing great bodily harm.
Assume he'd want to do something like that.
I mean, it's H2O Delirious. Out of anybody in the group, I think he's the most likely. Let's be frank. Come on.
I weirdly feel like it would be Wildcat. I feel like Wildcats would be the fuck it of the group.
The fuck it of the group?
Like, yeah, fuck it.
You know what? Yeah,
he
I
doesn't
see
give
that.
a fuck.
I see that. I see that. No, I see you. I want to see Terrorizer just get disrespected the entire time he's there. Yeah, do the voice. Do the voice.
If it's like a tag team match, do the voice. They just give him a microphone. Do the voice.
Fuck you guys. That's it. I hope Speed doesn't actually try to do something like that because he couldn't fathom that level of responsibility. I really don't. I mean,
I don't think he could, no matter how hard he tried.
No,
because wrestling is it's a different breed.
It's a different breed. Because you look at someone like an Aiden Ross that made like an influencer event and it was really low budget, low class, and it wasn't that successful. And if there is ever a sequel, they're just going to be losing money. I mean, it's the same thing for if Speed tried to do it. KSI and like Misfits were able to put on some decent matches, but now influencer boxing is starting to decline. Influencer wrestling is not going to do any better, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's just be honest. So yeah, that's all I have for that. I mean, this is a good segue into Logan Paul versus Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton for the U.S. Championship. Me personally, I like this match. I really did. Logan showing up in a Prime truck with a Prime mascot. I was just thinking, like, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? That's it. Stop with all this shit. Sammy sending Kevin into the ring is like, yeah, it's your turn now. When he said it's your turn now, I'm like, okay, Kevin's losing. Fuck. Yeah. Immediately. So, go ahead.
What was your prediction for this match?
So, my prediction was Logan Paul retaining. I wanted KO to win, but Logan Paul retaining was the obvious choice. You?
Yep. Yeah, same. Logan Paul retaining.
He's making a fuck ton of money for him. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck it.
Yeah, that, and I just didn't... I don't know. I don't see Kevin Owens winning the U.S. title. I feel like he's more of a world heavyweight champion kind of player.
The thing is, like... They need to stop burying him, bro. I'm telling you. They need him. I need him to win some fucking matches. I want him to be world champion. Jesus, stop burying him. Shit. That's my fucking boy right there. Okay?
And then also, Randy Orton with the United States Championship at this stage in his career would look weird.
Yeah. It's not like he's John Cena with like an open invitational.
Yeah. Like John Cena, like he made that title. He did a good job with it. Randy Orton, I don't know. I feel like it's beneath him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he's more of an undisputed WWE champion kind of guy.
The thing is, I don't think the right terminology for it is beneath him. It's that it doesn't fit him. He's a natural heel. You know what I mean? That's what he is. And so, being an open invitational to boost the youngins isn't exactly something that falls under Randy Orton's repertoire because he's a natural heel. Mm-hmm. John Cena being the guy behind hustle, loyalty, and respect, that makes sense. Him fighting a bunch of heels and trying to put people over makes sense because that's in John Cena's character, not Randy's. So, you know what I'd like to see? I would like to see a world championship feud between Randy and Cody. I want to see that.
Oh, absolutely.
That'd be something special. Come on, so let's talk about the match a little bit, all right? Because we're over here talking about the lore. So I'm gonna say Logan Paul showing up, fuck him. You know what I mean? KO rides out in a fucking golf cart, and they blocked the Prime logo. It was great, and then fucking KO backs up during Randy's entrance, and Randy rides with him to the ring. Like, yeah. They've been a double team, Logan. Fuck yeah. Get in deep, boys. Yeah, let's go. That's it. So, como se the match was pretty decent. I did like seeing them double team Logan, but eventually they did turn on each other. It was a decent match. It was basic triple threat rules, you know. And eventually it got to the point where the speed bottle's identity was revealed, and so usually people thought like, oh, it's gonna be KSI, and I'm like, no, that's not KSI. He's too scrawny. And so when they showed, I'm like, no fucking way, no fucking shot. They had I show speed in the fucking Prime bottle. No way. And dude, he was cursing his ass off. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. I'm like, you don't get paid like that. Hold on, wait a minute. So, of course, Speed was talking shit. And so Randy's like, oh, okay, you're one of those. Bet. Sparta kicks him. And then grabs his ass.
I feel like
What's up?
I feel like he kicked the shit out of him because Speed was cursing. It's like, hey, it's a PG product.
God damn it, yeah! It's like, learn your role, shut your mouth. You know what I mean? That's what that was. So he kicked him, and then he fucking grabbed him, took him out of the bottle, and then fucking put him on top of that table. Oh, 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 and then RKO'd him on the table. It's like, yeah! I love Unhinged Randy. He's so fucking funny. It was like when he came back. Remember when he came back for War Games and he was doing that fucking DDT off the rope? Like, yeah, and then he fucking
yeah.
I love it. It's ridiculous. Man, just give me Crazy Randy. I want more Crazy Randy. He went from Legend Killer to like reserved, restrained Psycho to just fucking Psycho Killer to you know what, I'm pretty cool, and like now I'm breaking kayfabe to just I'm like a fucking dog. Yeah. That's all I am.
Cool uncle.
I'm a fucking dog now. Like, you're welcome. That's ridiculous.
He should rename himself as the Influencer Killer.
Damn.
Just destroy Logan Paul.
The Influencer Killer. That's wild. Jesus Christ. So, KO hits Paul with a powerbomb and then hits Randy with a stunner. With a stunner. And all I was thinking in my head is like, bro, give KO a belt already. Jesus Christ. KO was whooping ass. And then pop up RKO. Bro, that was ridiculous. Fucking pop up. I did a pop up powerbomb on Randy, but Randy caught him halfway and RKO'd his ass. And then Logan retained. I mean,
stole it. Logan stole it.
But okay. Logan wins. You know?
Yo, the height he got on that frog splash was crazy, though.
Oh, yeah. No. That's
probably the highest frog splash I've ever seen.
The match itself was pretty cool. And Logan is genetically gifted. The speed reveal was dumb, but it was funny. All right, so overall, it was all right. I wish KO won, but we can't have everything perfect. It is what it is. For those of you who are just watching the clip, I'll make it really clear, real easy. I'm not a big fan of Logan Paul as a person. I don't really like supporting him. I don't really like watching the product for him. But at the end of the day, I love the WWE a lot more than I hate Logan Paul, so it is what it is. Anything else you have to say?
No.
All right.
I really like that match.
Me too. Next match on the docket: Bayley versus Io Sky for the WWE Women's Championship. There's a lot here. So first of all, I liked Bayley's like the little Egyptian entrance. Is like, damn, okay, I see with the little video package, the outfits they were pulling off. Like, okay, they going all in. And then Io did the same thing. You know, she's coming out with like the thing is, I think Io always does this, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Does she always walk into the ring like she's fucking drunk? Yeah.
Yes. Yes. That's part of her gimmick. She's done it since
Drunken Master.
Pretty sure since Japan.
Right.
But it's funny because I saw one post about it and I'll never forget about it. It's she has the drunk Asian girl walk. The girl you're picking up home from a nightclub in Japan in the middle of the night. That's her walk.
The thing is though is that she's actually sober and she steals your money. That's all it is.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, I've never done it personally, but yeah.
But yeah, that's her thing. That's her entrance.
Yeah.
And then they also flashbang the shit out of you with the lights.
Yeah, you're right.
The way it used to be in NXT, where it's pitch black, and then they just had like the white lights flashing everywhere. They don't do that now because I guess epilepsy or some shit.
Right, fair.
Yeah.
So, como se dice? I put down one of the notes is like, Io looks drunk as fuck on the way in. Io's feigning forgiveness for Bayley, and then all of a sudden they start slapping the shit out of each other. Like, I think they were going like bar for bar, just slapping the hell out of each other to start the match. And it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. They both kicked out of each other's finishers. I mean, it's anybody's ball game after the first finisher kick out, you know.
Yeah.
Io's countering of the rose plant was fucking badass.
Yeah.
The way she fucking dodged that was something I never thought I could see. I didn't know that was possible. She just did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then finally Bayley lands that rose plant and she wins the women's championship, which, you know, I expected. They stay burying these people, bro. They really do.
We all expected Bayley to win, but they put on a good show to get there.
Remember what I told you? Remember what I told you about when Dakota Kai betrayed Bayley? Fucking even Stevie Wonder saw that shit. So yeah, same thing for Bayley versus Io. It is what it is.
Yeah, Io is crazy athletic though. She when she hit the triple moonsault, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, like you.
Or when she went for it, she didn't. I don't think she landed the last one.
She's like,
I think Bayley moved.
Right, but she did that shit. Like, whoa. Damn.
Yeah, she did the standing moonsault, and then she went second rope moonsault, and then top rope moonsault, and she landed on her feet because Bayley moved out of the way.
Fucking
crazy.
Fucking Brock Lesnar, who? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then going back to Io's entrance, they did something that I kind of want them to keep for her entrance, is that the camera was like out of focus in the beginning when she was like doing her pose on the stage. I want them to keep that. That shit actually look cool.
The drunk effect. Yeah.
have the drunk effect during her entrance.
I don't mind it.
It fits the walk.
It did. Dude, but I legit thought something was wrong with her the first time. Like, is she okay? Like, is she? All right, I guess.
No, she's pulling a Jeff Hardy.
No. You can't say that. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, yo, that was said by Squeedo.
Hey, look, we all love Jeff Hardy. I had to make the joke. It popped up in my head.
She pulling a Jeff Hardy. Get him, boys.
I love Jeff Hardy, though. I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah, me too.
We've all had a Jeff Hardy phase in our life. Come on.
I mean, not me. Hell no.
You didn't have a phase where Jeff Hardy was your favorite wrestler?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the other way. It's like, yeah, we all become raging alcoholics and drug addicts. Yeah, we all do at some point or another.
See, it's not just me with that mindset, right? You did it too.
Of course, yes, of course. I was a fan of Jeff Hardy. Every fucking kid who was growing up at the time was. I thought you were saying it's like, yeah, we all become addicts. What? No, we don't. No. And I'm like, wait, you became an addict? When did this happen? Hold on. Jesus Christ.
No.
I've known this man for 10 years. He wouldn't fucking do nothing like that. But yeah, no, we love Jeff Hardy over here. Of course we do.
Of course.
Isn't it tasteless to talk about his sobriety? Yes.
And we'll leave it at that.
That's legit the end of the clip. There's nothing else. The final part of WrestleMania. The finale of WrestleMania 40. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns for the WWE Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship.
Universal.
Undisputed Universal? My bad. All right, let's do this again.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep this in, too. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns for the WWE Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship? What the fuck is it?
Yeah.
Universal Heavyweight Championship under Bloodline rules. Jesus Christ, this was a match and a half. I mean, talk about endgame.
Yeah.
Shit. I tell you what, I've been taking the reins here. Do you want to take over for this? How do you feel?
Yeah, why not?
Go ahead.
So we start off with Cody Rhodes having one of the most badass looking openings, I guess, to an entrance, with the fucking flags and, you know, everything's on fire. He's got the skull mask. His beautiful wife comes out right by his side. You knew shit was gonna go down. He had the winged eagles on his shoulders. Shit was gonna go down. Cody Rhodes had a fucking banger of an entrance.
He did.
It was just, it felt good. It felt good to see Cody Rhodes once again on the grand stage of WrestleMania.
Cody hugs his mother in the audience. I mean,
yes.
All I was thinking, and I know you were thinking this too, Cody needs to finish his goddamn story. There's nothing else. It has to happen.
Yeah.
That's it.
I was like, please let it be.
Bruh.
And then the Tribal Chiefs music started playing, being played by an orchestra.
Yeah, and a whole ass choir.
A whole ass choir. That shit hit different.
Like, yeah, and they played that shit for way too long, like 10 minutes. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That entrance hit different. It felt like so a friend of mine was saying that, you know, it's like with this entrance, it's like, damn, he's got to retain with this entrance. That's a final boss entrance.
No.
And immediately I was thinking, this doesn't feel like a final boss entrance. This feels like a swan song.
Damn.
Like, this feels like they know it's the end, you know? And I just had that feeling in my gut throughout the entire entrance. I'm like, this is Roman's last entrance as the Universal Champion. This is it. Because even the way he was holding the belt felt like he was like savoring it, you know, like that he knew he was holding it for the last time. And it just, I don't know, that entrance just felt weird. The vibe of it, like his aura wasn't the same.
It wasn't that boss energy. It was that I am here to relinquish the throne.
Yeah.
It's wild, dude. I mean, you could feel it in the air, you know. And the thing is, Roman didn't make you. Como se dice? He fought against it the entire match. I mean, there were some good spots in the beginning. One of my favorite ones was when Cody Rhodes pulled the table out. You know, like, hey, I'm gonna fuck him up. Get the tables. And then as soon as Roman gets ahead and beats up Cody, he takes the fucking table and rolls it back under the ring. Like, that's classic heat. That's classic heat. Have you seen that done before? I haven't.
I've never seen that shit.
I've never seen that shit before.
That's a different kind of heat.
Yeah, for real. It's like, oh, damn it. I wanted to see, like, no, fuck y'all. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And then he fucking said to Cody, I'm gonna miss whooping your ass. It's like, yeah. And then they destroy the Prime Hydration Station again.
Of course.
I put in my notes, bruh. They stay destroying the Prime Hydration Station. ... Good. That's it.
This match was so high stakes that every small move felt important.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I have so many bullet points. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Cody going for a disaster kick and Roman catching him into a power bomb.
Yep.
Like, you know, it's like, it's not even a finisher, but like your stomach sinks down to your ass. It's like, bro, he's got to kick out. He has to kick out.
It's possible. Yeah, exactly. Like maybe he died. Like maybe he broke his neck on that power bomb and he can't kick out. But you don't know.
Yeah. Everything just starts flying through your head. It's
scary, bro. That's the thing, right? I've never had a match where I'm like, oh my God, I hope they can make it to the fucking event. I've never in my 22 fucking years of living have ever had a match where I'm like, oh my God, please don't die on the way to WrestleMania. Don't get in no car crash. Don't get injured. Just take it easy until WrestleMania because we need you to take that belt. I've never had that feeling in my life, ever.
Yeah. And I know we've talked about it before because Cody Rhodes wrestles dark matches on SmackDown. He got matches on Raw. He goes to all the house shows, all the live events.
Right.
He does fucking everything. And we're just like, bro, slow your roll until WrestleMania.
Calm down, bro. You're fucking crazy. Stop it. Jesus. But, you know, Cody just did it. He just did it, and it's crazy. And so Roman responded back as like, listen, Cody, this is my company, you little bitch. And like, whoa, Jesus Christ. It was crazy.
Dude, Roman's trash talking was on a whole different level. There's
more.
Match.
There's more.
Yeah,
he fucking
more.
He beat up Cody, and then he said, damn, a 3 count. That sounds like a $3 million bonus. That's why.
Yeah, dude.
I love it, man.
The best one. And you already know
This is next. This is literally my next point. Go ahead.
So I believe Cody goes for a disaster kick or a Cody cutter. He bounces off the ropes, and Roman catches him and hits him with a crossroads and gets a 2 count. And immediately after Cody kicks out, he says, "That move ain't beating nobody. That move sucks.
No, it's like
that move ain't beating nobody.
Damn, that move sucks. That move won't beat nobody." Like Roman.
Yeah.
Roman
and
don't
then Paul Heyman said some shit like throw it in his face, and he's like, "I just love whipping his ass.
I just love whipping his ass." Right, I love it, man. Oh my god. And then fucking later on, Roman just fucking power bombs him through a table. Dude, Cody can take a bump.
Just so casually.
Yeah! Cody just takes that bump. I'm like, why? The thing is, right, I understand it's WrestleMania, but I've literally never had a fucking feeling where it's like, please don't get injured, please don't get injured, please don't get injured. And then you see him get power bombed. It's like, oh, he's dead. Oh shit, he's dead. He's dead. You know?
Yeah.
You're so scared. It's ridiculous. So, and then come on, say, he said once he got the power bomb on him, they got back into the ring, and Cody hit Roman with a spear. The audacity! Yeah. I love it, man. And then it turned into one of the greatest WrestleMania moments of all time. Jimmy gets involved. And Jimmy's about to fucking come out the stage, do his thing, and then Jay comes out. It's like, no, fuck y'all. Starts fighting Jimmy, and then spears his ass off the stage. I don't know about you, Holmes, but that moment was better than their entire match last night. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Bro, when I saw that shit, I'm like, damn, they should have done that last night. Where was that?
Yeah, for real. You know? That's why it should have been a street fight, bro.
I agree. It should have been a falls count anywhere. Let's go. Wherever you want. Yeah. Let's pin you on the fucking bleachers. Let's go. You know?
Pin you on a crowd member.
Get off me, man. No, I gotta get this 3 count. Yeet. That's it. Oh, man. But yeah, like I'm gonna say, so yeah, of course, Jay comes in and spears Jimmy off the stage. And then Solo comes in and interferes. And bro, I'm telling you, Cody can never hit that triple crossroads. That man tried at WrestleMania 39. He tried at WrestleMania 40 Night 1, and he tried again. And Solo Sikoa came in and did the exact same thing he did last year. Fucking hell, dude. And then fucking right after, Cody gets set up, and he gets a spike and a spear at the same time. And so we're all thinking, okay, it's over. How do you kick out of that? And somehow, Cody kicks out. How?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. But
you forgot an important moment before that.
What?
Solo was yelling at Roman to finish the story.
Oh yeah, finish the goddamn story. I know. Yeah. I remember that.
I know.
I love the sass, man. It's ridiculous. So after that, we get another stalemate, and then you hear it. John Cena's fucking music comes on. Everyone starts going, I won that! Oh my god! Yeah, everyone's losing it. John Cena runs in. He returns to attack the man who beat him last year. Fucking AA to Roman. AA to Solo through the Spanish announce table. Fuck yeah. The prophecy is true.
The prophecy is true.
I told you, Nogla. I love it, man. And then fucking Johnny Boy, he's like, damn, okay, Cody, pin him. Oh, wait a minute. The final boss has arrived. Oh, shit. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Bam. I love it, man. He comes out. They have a fucking... There's the thing. Johnny came out and ran out. Like, he ran out. He was in a rush. The final boss did a fucking march. He's like, yeah, I'm way too tired to come up there. Yeah. I'm sore as fuck. I can't run. Yeah. So once the Rock gets up there, they have their little fucking stare down. Like, yeah, we finna fight. Nope, Rock bottom. Oh shit! Yep. The final boss won. Oh god, the final boss is finna whoop Cody with the belt. Wait a minute. Yep. The Shield music kicks in. Like, oh, ain't no fucking way. Now I don't know
and
about.
I know all of us were thinking, oh my god, Dean Ambrose.
John Moxley? That's what I thought. It's like, there's no fucking way they brought back John Moxley. There's no way. You know, and so, come on, say, he said, no, it turned out to be Seth in Shield gear. And so he came out from under the ring with the... Dude, this was probably the funniest moment of the entire WrestleMania. Seth comes out with the chair, and Roman comes in from off screen, and fucking... Superman punches the shit out of him. Seth flops on the floor. You know what I mean? Dagger.
Knocked out cold.
Dude, we're not finna be breathing there. Fucking smack the shit out of him. Jesus Christ. So he fucking knocks him out. He knocks him out, and he's just fucking slumped on the floor, not even conscious. And it's like, damn, all right. And then Rock goes back to wanting to. Do that again.
We're not gonna be
fucking right on to Seth Rollins, bro. It was ridiculous. So after that, the Rock pulls out the belt. It's like, yeah, Mama Rhodes, you ain't get blood on that, Mama Rhodes, Mama Rhodes, yeah. Pulls out the fucking belt. Bro, I'm sorry. Whenever The Rock pulls a promo about Mama Rhodes, I tune off. I can't do it. Listen here, Mama Rhodes.
That's all you hear.
The Rock is gonna bring Mama Rhodes' belt with Son Rhodes' blood. Mama Rhodes. Shut up! No one cares. So, The Rock pulls the fucking belt. It says Mama Rhodes like 4 times. And then you hear the gong. Bong. Oh shit, we all thought it was gonna be Stone Cold Steve Austin. And to be honest, I don't know. I kind of wish it was Stone Cold, but this is good too. I don't mind it. It's perfect. All right, so fucking The Undertaker comes back. The bong. Oh shit. Where's he coming from? Yeah. That was Seth. Come on, say it. So fucking come on, say it. So Mama Rhodes. He's about to fucking go Mama Rhodes on Cody, and then another bong happens, everything goes dark, and then Undertaker comes up out of nowhere, gives the choke slam to The Rock, and then they both phase away. I like that. It's a little touch. They both teleported. I'm down with that. And of course, Mama Rhodes' belt was left in the middle of the ring. I love it, dude. You know, I saw this Twitter post where it was that last 5 minutes of the match with Avengers Endgame music. It was great.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude. It was synced up, too. It was great. Jesus.
That's fucking awesome.
So
I thought you were gonna talk about that clip that went online of Undertaker just running his ass out the stadium.
Yeah, like fucking 2 minutes later, he's out there just running off stage. I'm like, damn, he's tired. Yeah. It's okay though. I'm here for it. The Undertaker's here. Let's go. And so after this is the biggest moment of the match. Even though we just had all that, this is the biggest moment of the match. The Undertaker leaves. Rock is gone. And Seth and Cody are both in the ring. Mm-hmm. Roman comes in with a steel chair. He looks over to his right, Cody Rhodes. He looks over to his left, Seth Rollins. He attacks Cody Rhodes. He gets the pin. He wins. He looks over at Seth Rollins, and he thinks about how 10 years ago, Seth Rollins betrayed him with a fucking steel chair to the back. He looks back at Cody. He looks back at Seth, and he makes his decision. He chooses revenge over his championship. He's selfish like everyone else. He goes in, he hits Seth with the chair, long-term storytelling, payback. I mean, Seth Rollins no longer has a back, but I get what you mean, Michael. You know? Yeah. And so, hits him with the fucking chair. Maybe that's why they call it payback. Yeah, you're right. Man paid it forward. You no longer have a back. You're welcome. So, he hit him with that fucking chair, and then Cody saw that and took advantage, and then he finally did it. He finally hit Roman Reigns with the triple crossroads, and brother, they milked it. That final crossroads, they made you wait for it. They made you wait for it. It's like, oh shit, someone's gonna invade. Nah, fuck that. Triple crossroads, and then Cody Rhodes went for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and the arena blew the fuck up. Just madness, pandemonium. Everyone.
That arena got adrenaline into their soul.
Adrenaline in my ass, flowing up right through the crowd. I'll stop anyway.
Whoa! Where did that come from?
Hey man, listen, that's the lyrics.
I don't know what song you're listening to, but
hey yo, ask Cody. All right. Yeah.
you immediately made me think of that content creator Santi when he did the fucking Rhea Ripley theme.
What did he do?
I eat, sleep, dream, the penis in my dreams. I eat, sleep, cream.
Yeah. Why is that a vibe though? Hey yo.
Dude, he's so fucking funny, bro.
Jesus Christ, man. I feel like any gay version of like a really popular song is just hilarious by default. It's so stupid. We gon' rumble. We gon' I remember this like really gay version of like the Rock's like power song they did with Tech Nine. It's about dick. It's about penis. Men are from Mars, but I'm from Venus. Put it in the butt, spank them in the shower, and take what's ours. Oh, it was so stupid, man. Anyway, let's stop talking about penises.
I'm thinking of T-Pain freestyling right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ! No! T-Pain could not get out of that fucking rut that he built himself in, bro. It was so
rock and roll, it's all a game. Cock and balls, it's all the same.
It's all the same. Hey, yo! No, let's finish, alright? So I can relax. This is too much. We gotta start reactions, dude. We really do. Oh, Jesus. Just little things, like shorts. That's all we gotta do. Let's see here. So back to fucking Cody Rhodes. Jesus.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes gets the pin. 1, 2, 3. The arena erupts, and man, I didn't know if I'd be able to type this, but Cody has indeed finished the story. Let's fucking go. He celebrates with his wife, and the entire fucking locker room comes out to celebrate with Cody. Just one hell of a night. We made a fuck ton of money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a great fucking night. I mean, I remember seeing this fan footage, like from his phone, of Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman embracing up at the base of the stage. And wow, dude, it was powerful. I was just seeing that. I was like, damn. Respect. I acknowledge you, Tribal Chief. I mean, you see me now in Discord. Whenever whenever I see someone to do an accomplishment, or I acknowledge them. I do the fucking ignorance finger now. That's all I do. That's what I do.
Okay.
I mean, even CM Punk came out, and what's crazy for me is that when CM Punk came out, he wasn't wearing his brace, Holmes. Yeah. Mama Rhodes was there. Cody gave her the title. Fucking cinema.
Yeah. And
then Cody fucking got the microphone. I was like, oh shit. Coney fit his spit. Oh shit. So Triple H, I'm gonna say, so Cody said, like, Triple H, Bruce Pritchard, if you should both come out, you're the reason why I'm here. They both come out. They hug it out. They share words. And even Cody comes out to the announcer's table and hugs it out with Michael Cole, and Michael Cole is crying, dude. Like,
yeah,
he loves WWE. Cole's like a proud father. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Michael Cole.
I mean, he even says.
Well, go ahead.
He even says on commentary before that moment that he's known Cody since he was just a kid.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, how could you not love wrestling? That's what he said.
Yeah.
That's it. It was great. So I think one of the greatest parts of this little celebration was Cody turning over to Seth. And even though they have animosity between each other in real life, there was a sign of respect at the end. And Cody and Seth shakes hands at the end of everything. I mean, Seth Rollins was the MVP of WrestleMania, dude. Ridiculous.
For sure.
He wrestled in 3 matches. Okay? He took some crazy shots. And he already had all those nagging injuries. And he was able to become such a trooper. He pulled great promo work, great in-ring acumen, great presentation with his entrances and his crazy attire. Like, everything about him was on point. And Triple H said this in the press conference, that how do I make the World Heavyweight Championship worth something? I give it to Seth Rollins and let him go to work. And brother, there has never been a truer statement said. Seth Rollins knew what he was doing. What a fucking Chad, dude. Seriously.
Yeah.
So,
I've always been a Seth Rollins fan, and I always think of what it was an interview, I believe, with Chris Van Vliet with Cody Rhodes, where he was asked about Seth, and the thing that always sticks out to me, because I agree with it so much, is that he said Seth Rollins is, he's the world heavyweight champion. He's one of the top guys in the entire company, and he's still underrated.
Yeah, it's really that simple.
Yeah, because it feels so true. Seth is one of the top guys, like hands down. He's treated as one of the top guys, and you know he has fans. People love him, and yet it still feels like he's never in the position that he deserves. It always feels like he deserves more, you know?
Oh, yeah.
He needs his flowers.
See, that's the thing. Seth Rollins is just limitless. Like, I can only give you so much, bro. All right, come down.
Yeah.
That's it. Seth Rollins is limitless. He was such a Chad for those fucking 10 years, you know, that he was in the company. And he was training for a lot longer than that. So, you know, just...
Yeah.
Just what a fucking swan song of a WrestleMania. I mean, I've seen a few WrestleManias like in my time live, and WrestleMania 40 is definitely the best one. I mean,
yeah, it's a new era.
New era. And I think a good way to end this point is Cody was so fucking happy about winning the championship. Dude was hugging the cameraman. Yeah. So, I mean, that just goes to show how humble he is. So,
yeah, for sure.
WrestleMania 40. What a fucking match. And we have a few press conference people to go through. Just little points here and there. But overall, WrestleMania 40, worth a watch. I know I'm going to watch it again soon. What a time. What a time. What a time to be alive. What a time to be a WWE fan. Fucking hell.
For real.
So, there were a few press conferences after WrestleMania, and let's see here. I didn't really write down notes for night one, but I know that there were a few people who came on, like Roman Reigns, who was disrespecting the press conference guys. He was like, no, lady, you need to leave. All right, you need to leave, or I'm gonna leave right now because I'm just fulfilling my contractual obligation here. Okay, like damn,
yeah,
dude, don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
So we better get some good questions here because I'm here to work. All right, I got a big day tomorrow, a lot of things to get done.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, Roman.
My bad.
Yeah.
The Damian.
Everyone acknowledge me. Boo. Who said that?
Who said that?
Leave.
Leave.
I'm serious.
I love it, man. And he actually left. Fucking hell.
Crazy.
So, Damian Priest was interviewed, which I'm really happy for him, man. I really wanted him to get that championship reign, and I think he probably got it in the best way possible. You know, that wasn't repeating Seth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that. Plus, I like that he didn't cash in on Cody. You know, imagine.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, a really good fucking moment for him. I mean, he is the first Puerto Rican heavyweight champion. He said in 50 years. So that's wild.
50 years.
Wow. And Damian Priest literally said, "We're cooking right now."
Yeah. I mean, he's not wrong.
I love it, man. And then he mentioned something about 10 years ago that he was homeless. Like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
What an inspiration.
Insane.
Damian is something that I wish that I can be, and that's what I'm trying to be, is that he's a goddamn inspiration. He's one of those guys where if I did it, anyone can. You know, he says that word for word. It's like, dude, if a guy like me, who I came in here, I was homeless before, I'd made all these mistakes, and somehow I was able to become champion. If I could do it, anyone can. You know? So when I see shit like that, nothing but respect, bro. I kind of want to see him turn face, if I'm being honest. Because I noticed that when the Judgment Day assaulted Jey Uso, and I think it was SmackDown, that
was
Damian, oh yeah, my bad, yeah, last night, is that Damian didn't want that.
Yeah, you can see it in his face.
Damian wanted that one-on-one, and Damian didn't get that. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think Damian's gonna turn face. I think Damian will continue to be heel, but he's gonna be his own guy. That's the thing. Judgment Day's holding him back, dude. You know?
I agree.
So I would love to see him turn on his team. Fucking hell. That would be wild. Bayley comes out. I love Bayley, dude. Bayley comes out. She said, "I did it!" And she walks out like a gremlin. I love it, man. She's just wonderful to watch, man. Mad positive the entire interview. You know, nothing too controversial or crazy. Really proud of her.
Yeah. No, Bayley is just great. She was around when back when I used to watch NXT when it was under Triple H, and I always loved Bayley. She's always been really cool, and so to finally see her get that time in the spotlight at WrestleMania,
she deserves it.
Very happy for her.
Yeah. Oh, easy. She deserves it. Every minute of it.
No, absolutely.
She's one of the workhorses, like Seth Rollins. You know what I mean? It's like she's always been here, always been a constant, always been a main eventer, carried the division for a while. You know what I mean? Like Bayley knows what she's doing. So
yeah,
good for her.
I mean, she's one of the 4 horsewomen.
Yeah, constant for a decade. She deserves this.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes coming out and he said nothing but respect for Dusty. He had mad faith in his son. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say he said, I'm just so happy that Cody won. And even though Cody wasn't able to present the championship to Dusty himself, I'm pretty sure Dusty's looking down. Respect, brother. And I'm surprised that he never said this in the press conference, but he said this like on the Raw right after. Cody is no longer undesirable, and he is no longer undeniable. Cody is now undisputed. Period. That's it. His dumb ass said champion. Ew. Undisputed. Alliteration. You know?
Come on, Cody.
Come on, Cody. I know the marketing people saw that shit and they winced. It's like, damn it! It's fine. It's a press conference. It's okay.
Yeah.
And then
not everyone watches it.
Yeah, exactly, right. But even then, I'm gonna say I enjoyed watching these opinions, you know, so that's cool. And then Triple H came out and he gave a goated interview.
Of course.
The thing is, right? Everyone else had entrance music, but then Triple H comes out and there's no entrance music. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's all about the game. Do it.
He's all corporate now.
That's stupid. All right, fine. So C4 is the official energy drink for WWE, and I'm like, fuck Prime. You know what I mean? I'm okay with that. We out here breaking records. Triple H said we broke records for social media, merchandise, sponsorships, and gate by far. Blew the previous records out of the fucking water. The biggest WrestleMania of all time. And I believe him. Shit.
Yeah, I do too. The numbers don't lie. And they spelled disaster for you at sacrifice.
You forgot to add Kurt Angle to the mix. For shame.
So you see, this WrestleMania didn't actually break records because you forgot to add Kurt Angle to the mix.
Damn, that's fucked up. Hey, Triple H, do better.
Damn.
Shit. I'm going to repeat it here just to make it real obvious. How do I make people care about the World Heavyweight Championship? And I'm going to say it again because he deserves it. I give it to Seth, and I let him go to work. What a fucking Chad, dude. What a fucking Chad. I mean, and dude, I think my favorite quote from this, besides the wife line, is like, yeah, I get to go home every night to that. She ain't lost a step. I can't even tell you what I'm thinking right now, right? But I think my favorite line from this interview was, or this little press conference was, you know, I've seen the word cinema thrown around a lot, but it really is. Damn straight!
Yeah.
Damn straight! Yep. Paul Levesque! I can't.
Yeah, I'm just thinking back to like a year ago when I started watching again with WrestleMania 39, my first show back, like after watching for like not watching for like a long time, and then it was just a banger of a show, and you know you got Gunther, you got Roman Reigns, all these big guys, champions, and then you know Seth Rollins went to the World Heavyweight title a couple months later. And, you know, us as fans, we don't know what to think with, like, a new world champion being introduced. Right. It's like, is it going to work? But, you know, giving it to Seth Rollins was a great fucking decision.
That shit worked.
That shit worked. And then, you know, you get little moments like his feud with Judgment Day. And saying, Damian Priest was saying, it's just like, you're going to go down in history with one of the shortest title reigns ever.
Damn.
And then Seth points at Finn Balor and says, any way you slice it, my title reign is still longer than his was.
Damn. That's fucked up.
That is fucked up. Man, he didn't have to do Finn like that. Finn caught a stray.
Like, man, that guy keeps getting injured. Ridiculous.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, it's just this whole year, so much shit has happened.
I agree.
I mean, in this past year, I've gone to my first live wrestling event, and since then, I've been to 4.
Wild.
Insane.
And we going to SmackDown August 16th.
And we going for SmackDown, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is gonna be so fucking good. I've already gotten the days off.
Fire.
I already got my days off. The day of and the day after I got off because fuck it.
Yeah, I gotta request that day off too. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
August 16th, it'll be mad. We're finna watch Alien Romulus the night before. Oh my god. We're gonna see Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. We're seeing the original Alien re-release. Bro, we got so much lined up for this year. Holy shit. Jesus.
Oh, yeah. This is good. It's a good year.
We cooking right now.
It's a good year. I posted on my Instagram story because I've just been in a good mood lately. I mean, you know. And so I just posted the clip on my Instagram story of Roman Reigns saying, "Life is good. Life is damn good."
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. As long as God wakes me up, I can handle anything.
Damn right. Shit. And, you know, I'm happy when you're happy. So if you're happy, I'm happy. Simple. Real easy.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, there's nothing else for me to say about WrestleMania 40. I've been talking about WrestleMania 40 till I've been blue in the face for 3 hours. Fuck. Yeah. I mean, that's damn near an entire WrestleMania main event. Hold on.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Man.
It's just great, man. I loved it.
Next couple years, we gotta go. We gotta go to WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, no. Once we start making money, I want front row. I want right behind Michael Cole. That's what I want. That's it.
Just listen to his commentary, but like in person.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, damn, you sound better in person, dog. Like that. Thank you. Yeah. Jesus Christ, we shake hands and shit. Well, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a belt and be like, yeah, I'm the real champion. Fuck you, whoever it is. It doesn't matter.
Which one did you get? The Undisputed or the World Heavyweight?
Undisputed.
That's facts.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Like,
I mean, it's just a good belt.
Undisputed is undisputed. You know what I mean? Like, that's it.
It is, yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah, I think that's all I got to say about WrestleMania.
That's all
I have to say about that.
Yeah.
Watch that clown-to-clown communication coming in.
WWE is something special. They are deep cooking right now. Can't wait for the next PLE. That's it.
Yeah.